Hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be doing the air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hope you're all here. If it's a sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, which is an ascendant for tropical, or even a Venus for relationships. Also, if Libra's in the 7th house, this would be a good area to watch if you're watching my channel for relationships and love. 9 times out of 10, that's why people watch my channel, for relationships. I don't specifically focus on general energy, your careers, your family life, your spiritual journey. I do touch on the spiritual journey, but not all the time. A lot of it's mostly a focus on your personal, intimate relationship. Sometimes your family will come in, sometimes work will come in to a reading, but generally I'm focusing on relationships. So this is a relationship specified channel. Just for those of you that are new and weren't aware, welcome to all of you guys that are new. That being said, let's tap into all the air signs. I'm not going to break it down separately. This month of August, it's been too busy, and I hadn't had stripes set up for my extendeds. So I just kind of am putting them all together in an element, the element of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and all the other signs and their elements. So it's just going to be in general. I am going to do a full in-depth reading. So we're going to do the beginning of the reading and the extended, okay? Hi, Libra in the house. So you get the extended here for free. It's just because it's more generalized. It's not specific energy. But I will mention the signs that come up in the reading so you can see if it relates to you or your lover. One other thing to look out for, if I'm doing an air sign and your lover is a fire, earth, or water element, sorry, went blank there for a minute, water element, I may be picking up on their energy, not yours. So sometimes this air sign reading could actually be your lover's reading, even though you're the air sign. So keep in mind this is reversible because I'm picking up on your energy and just seeing how it comes in, okay? All right, air signs, we're going to start. Is he air like you? You guys are cute. I am a gem. Ooh, gotcha. All right, see you guys. Hi, Kitty. Hi, markers. Also, I am now accepting readings for February. So if you want to log yours in for February, mostly Valentine's Day is when I get super packed. I do have appointments starting to be available on my website through Stripe. The appointment is made. It's not a recorded unless you want it to be. It's a in-person reading on Skype. So it's a live, you and me have an appointment, just as if you were to come to my office, you would have an appointment. So you'll be able to get direct information from me and ask direct questions from me off of Skype, where we can hear each other and see each other and things like that. So if you're interested, January is closed because I'm doing my tarot class. My tarot class starts January, and it should finish the end of January. But I still have appointments available for February. So if you guys are looking into that, it's available. You can save your spot. I can guarantee you February will get full because of Valentine's Day. That is the month of love. So air signs. I know you guys are direct people. Air signs like to get to the point. You don't like to dilly-dally, chit-chat. I know you guys like to talk, but you do like information given to you matter of fact. You don't want to guess. You want to know what something is. You want to get to the point. You don't like hypotheticals. A lot of air signs do not like hypotheticals. Okay? So, anyways, we're going to just do this reading a little bit differently than I have my other readings. And I'm just going to put the cards out rather than explain them and tell you what the card is. Obviously, you guys will be able to tell what the card is based on what it looks like. I'm not going to call out every card and explain what it means. I'm just going to give you the reading directly like an air sign. Okay? And just tell you what cards come out and what the message is. All right, so air sign, let's start with you. What's going on with you in your energy? In your energy, the first card we have coming out is the ending. Time for the comeback. So something is over. Now, I kind of get the feeling it's already been over. You know, you've already been through an ending. I feel like this is a past tower. And I honestly feel like you're ready to see what happens next, okay? What's the next event in my life? What's gonna be coming up for me stuff, okay? What's coming up for me? I do think you're going to have some good news on the way that came in the bottom of this deck. What's coming up here for the air signs that are watching me? What's coming up in the near events for all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay. What's coming up for you guys? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the comeback look like? Okay. I also want to know, how are you feeling about your love situation currently right now? What are your feelings in regards to that? What are you feeling this love connection is like? Clearly your love connection is over. Clearly you've had a breakup or a separation, or you're going through one at this time. Okay? So I'm not sure that this is something that's going to pop back up again or not. We're going to have to find out. How are you feeling about this ending with this lover? How do you feel about a recent ending or soon to come ending also is a possibility. But how are you feeling about this? Okay, so we got 3 feeling cards. Bottom of the deck we have I'm sorry. Air sign, I think you feel bad. I think you have a conscience, you know. Maybe some words were said is what I'm feeling. Some words and some actions were done. It ended quickly because we all know air signs end relationships abruptly and very quickly. We also know that when air signs end relationships, it doesn't exactly come out very smooth. It comes out direct. It comes out a little bit, what some would say, heartless, which is very cold. It's because, again, the air sign is direct. This is what I wanted. To speak my mind, to say what I feel, to say what needs to be done. Very King of Swords. Aquarius energy is coming through for the air signs. I feel like you had to make some hard decisions, and it wasn't exactly what you wanted, but it was the right decision for you. It wasn't easy on the heart, and you're really sorry that people think you don't have a heart, because you do. You definitely have a heart, but sometimes those tough decisions need to be made, and you're the man or the woman for the job. So I think you really came across letting somebody know that this is not what you want, not what you ordered, not what you expected. And this is not working out, quite frankly. It's just not working out. I am really sorry, and I'm not trying to come across heartless. Is kind of how the air sign feels. I just can't do this anymore. Okay? And there is somebody accusing you of being heartless, I feel. There's somebody saying, God, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, how could you say that? How could you do that after all these years? How could you do those things? And you're like, look, tough calls have to be made. I'm sorry it hurt your feelings. That wasn't my intention. But my intention was to be honest. My intention was to put a stop to the bad behavior. Taking on that leadership role, okay, like a pack leader. Okay, you're leading the pack on tough decisions. Okay. Yeah, there's pack leader mentality right here. Take charge. Fortune favors the brave. Suit up. And that's what you've done. You went ahead and just took charge. Okay? You took charge. You made the heavy decision. It was heavy on your heart. Bottom of the deck, air signs are feeling alone. Feeling a little bit isolated here. Feeling like they're off on an island. No one understands them. No one is understanding the purpose of what this air sign is trying to accomplish. They think the air sign has bad intentions, but really the air sign has very good intentions. What's best for everybody? Okay, give me the story of the air sign that is watching me. Okay. Give me that. Yep, there's a love rejection right there. Okay, you've definitely rejected someone's love. You've rejected someone's offer. Someone's trying to pursue you. No, not having it. Sorry, I don't want this kind of a love. It doesn't interest me. I think someone here is bored. If someone's been in a relationship for quite some time, you are just flat out bored. One thing about air signs, you need to keep them entertained. There has to be love, interest, fascination, growth, conversation. Okay, if things get too mundane and the communication stops at a halt, especially for Geminis, it is a cold, hard hell no. Cannot do this. We need communication. We need structure here. I'm not digging this stagnation that we've been having. So someone who's been in a stagnant relationship, that's what's going on. We have the 10 of Cups that pops up, and then we have the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Wands. You are thinking about marriage. You're thinking about family and home. You do have the 10 of Cups down here to show you. Traditional tarot, nothing fancy, just traditional tarot here. Yeah, so you're resisting this family and you're resisting this commitment. And part of the reason you're resisting it is because there are other options out there. Why would you settle? And this is all about settling. And I don't think the air sign, quite frankly, wants to settle. Oh yeah, 2 of Swords, you're in an indecision. You don't have to deal with this. You don't have to put up with stagnation, boringness, deceit, deception, uncomfortableness around your partner. Oh, hell no. The air sign is just like, look, I don't have to deal with this. If you think that I signed up for some kind of uncomfortable relationship, boy, are you wrong. I will make that decision quicker than you can blink. I will end this, okay? But there's a silver lining, air sign. There's a time for the comeback right now. So there's love here. Yes, there's love and attraction here. Queen of Wands, you're dealing with a Leo, possibly, okay? Leo energy right here. You're welcome to go ahead and call out Sag and Aries also if you'd like. But Queen of Wands, even with the kitty cat here and the lions on the side of her throne, it does represent Leo. And just a little food for thought. I don't want to explain tarot, but for those of you that are new, Leo has the Magha Nakshatra. Magha Nakshatra represents royalty, and it is a fire energy. So naturally, the King and Queen of Wands should come in as that energy because they are representing authority, royalty, and leadership. And they're also representing an energy which is very responsible because they're a king and queen. So I'm just saying Leo is very prominent, doesn't have to be, but I wanted to just point that out. So anyways, what's happening for you is you are confronting someone and saying, look, yes, I'm attracted to you. Sex is good, okay, when we have it. There's a funny guy that I follow on Facebook. I forgot his name, but he always makes fun of his wife. He has these funny videos. She always goes to Target, and every time he wants to make a joke about getting turned on by her or something, he says that his wife always says, I have a headache. No, I have a headache. So someone here is always like, I have a headache. I'm tired. I have a headache. It's getting old. This 4 of Cups says, I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied sexually here. You know, the sex was good when we have it, but all this, I have a headache, I'm too tired, I'm too busy with the kids. You know, this is getting old. And again, keeping an air sign interested is imperative. It's like raising a puppy. I'm not going to leave him full of energy and excited in the living room by himself. He'll chew up the whole damn house. I have to get him tired and worn out and active and focused. I need to be a pack leader and get him with a job. He needs to have something to do to remain focused and tired. This person here has been left to their own devices, okay? I even feel there's been some cheating going on with the Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. I do feel some truth came out in July. It didn't have to be this July. Could have been last July. You know, I'm feeling like it's just, July was a month where some shit came out, okay? Whatever month, year that was for you. Could have been 10 years ago, I don't know. Who cares, right? But this is your story. So anyways, some truth came out, air signs, most likely in the month of July at some point in time. And someone realized that there was some infidelity here. There's a lot of resistance. Maybe someone doesn't want to sleep with someone because they're resistant because there's been some infidelity. And I don't blame that person for saying, look, I'm not so sure about our sexual energy. even though we have a family, because there's a family unit here. 10 of Cups. This is husband, wife, kids, dogs, cats, house, family, friends. Like, this is a family unit, okay? Even if it's not with children, it's just a family unit here. And there's resistance to the family unit because of the infidelity. There's too many options going on. Someone here in the air sign energy has been keeping, I feel, some secrets, but still wanting to be in the relationship. And this is very confusing for the other party, okay? The other party doesn't understand why you would want to stay in this when all that shit blew up in your face. Why do you want to stay here? And the Queen of Wands is really asking the tough questions. Excuse me, Mr. Seven of Wands. Why do you want to stay here knowing what all went on and knowing that our relationship is struggling intimately? And someone here is being very childish and saying, I really don't know. I don't know why I'm staying here. I guess Four of Wands just comes natural. I guess that was the next step because we have a family unit. We should get married. I figured you expected me to step up to the plate and be this family unit for however long. So again, I'm here because of expectations. With the Justice card here, this is about a Libra energy as well. There could be a very strong Libra energy involved here in all of this. We are doing the air signs. But there's somebody that wants justice. Look, I need you to make it right. Somebody here is blackmailing, or how do you say, not blackmailing, but I forget the word. I think it's something like, I guess giving them an ultimatum, but in other words, you owe me. And I can't think of the word that goes there with that. I'm sorry. I just can't. Pressured is a good word, okay? But someone here is being pressured by the Justice card to go ahead and marry someone out of responsibility, out of the fact that there's children involved, maybe there's dogs involved, maybe there's friends and family involved. Everyone else has an input, you know? Everyone else has a story. Everyone else has an input. And okay, so, you know, we should get married because everyone expects us to. Okay? Or maybe we should stay married because everybody expects us to. But this has been going on for a long time. This Temperance card, somebody's been waiting for justice for a very long time. And this is about marriage. We have the Hierophant. Okay, this does involve marriage. I am getting two stories here, okay? One of the stories that is popping up for me is I've been waiting for you to pop the question, okay? I've put up with all your shit. I've been true and honest to your family. Your family loves me. But where's my ring? Where's the golden fucking ticket? Okay, expectation. I should have had marriage, marriage, marriage this whole time, okay? Marriage again. I should have had it. I need some kind of a commitment here. So somebody here is waiting for that. Pop the question. If it's not marriage, it's we've been dating a very long time. Your friends and family loves me. Why haven't you committed to me? Why haven't you asked me to move in? Okay, because this is, I expected you to, you know, move in with me by now. By now, we should be living together. By now, we should have a Facebook that says in a relationship. You know, somebody here has expectations. And someone here is lacking and failing. Okay, very strong fire is lacking and failing or being too demanding here. On another shoe, on like another foot, okay, there is someone here that could be very well married with children, very unhappy in the marriage, and just completely emotionally unsatisfied here, even sexually frustrated here. Cheating, exploring other options, going out there and screwing around with other people, okay, while under a marriage contract, and just not happy with life. Extremely frustrated. Seven of Pentacles. This has been a long marriage, whatever this is. There's children involved. There's a lot of back and forth energy, and there's a lot of lies and deception and deceit. There's somebody here that's been spending money on another woman, okay? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, air sign coming up. Air sign, I have to say, someone here has been done wrong. And I feel everyone's being done wrong. In a marital situation, everyone's being done wrong. The mistress or mister is being done wrong because they're not getting the commitment they want. Because this person is basically fucking around and not wanting to leave a marriage. Okay? And that's bullshit. And this has been going on for too long with the Temperance Angel. For other people that aren't married, it means that someone's been fucking sick and tired of putting up with someone's lifestyle, knowing there's been disloyalty, and putting on a happy mask for the family, even though they're not happy, and trying to literally rush into a marriage knowing damn well they're not happy. Why, first of all, why would any one of you guys want, maybe it's not you, could be the other foot, why would someone want to rush the hell into a marriage with someone that they are completely not happy with? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't think we're dealing with ugly people here. We have very good-looking people with the Queen of Wands. Even Queen of Swords is good-looking. But there's a scorned woman here with the Queen of Swords, okay? Or a scorned feminine energy. How about that? I don't know. Let's see. This is going to be an ending, though. But again, there's a silver lining. Like somebody wants to fix some shit. Let's go ahead and reveal how you feel about the situation. So you feel like you need to have a talk, number one, right? I got to have the talk stuff. I got to talk with this person. I'm discovering new things about them. You're learning a lot lately. You're realizing who they are. You're seeing their true colors, basically. The last card is unavoidable. Yeah, it's an unavoidable conversation we've got to have. And it's just like, look, I am sorry, but I think part of your strategy is that we're supposed to get married, okay? I think part of your strategy is this is going to lead you to the altar, and it's not, okay? Someone is resisting the altar and staying a player, okay? They just don't want their name on paper with somebody else. I think they're happy to live with you. I think they're happy to fuck you. I think they're happy to bring you around their friends and family, but I just don't see them going to the altar. And there is just so much frustration here about that. And the person that's not going to be committed to, they're leaving, okay? So air sign, this could be you wanting to leave this person, okay? Because they're not committing. But keep in mind, this is absolutely reversible. Air sign, you may be wanting to leave a fire sign person possibly, okay? Because they're not committing to you. So you please find where the shoe fits here. But in a nutshell, air sign, this does not fit. In a nutshell, it looks great on the outside, but it tastes like shit on the inside. I love pistachio nuts, and they all look the fucking same with their little shell and their fucking little awesome salt on the outside. I love me some pistachio nuts, but sometimes I will crack a nut. I will crack a nut, and it is the most nasty, like, chemical tasting piece of shit pistachio nut burned to the freaking crisp I've ever tasted in my mouth. Literally shit in my mouth, okay? That's what it tastes like. So can I just say that you may think that you've got yourself a nice pistachio nut here, but once you crack it open, it tastes like shit. And that's really what's going on here. This is regrets. I regret committing to this person. It's not what I thought it was. It doesn't taste like I thought it would taste. It doesn't feel like I thought it would feel. It's just not what I thought it would all be cracked up to be. Okay, so now we've got that point across. Let's get some more feelings across the board. Oh, boom. Yeah, we have a tower. Didn't I say that with the ending it was kind of a tower, the beginning of my reading? Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is a tower. So this is definitely a breakup for the air signs, just not putting up with this shiznit anymore. No fucking more. I am an embodiment of love, and this shit is not love. Whenever you're embodying love and you're in some kind of a nasty, toxic relationship, you know dang well this isn't for you. And you are running for the hills, okay? The next card is holding back. Yep, I will not fuck you. I will not sleep with you. I will not be with you. I will not communicate with you. You will not have my love if you are not going to do the right thing by me. So yes, 100% people are holding back. I am attracting my monad. This is singleness. This is oneness. This is ultimate singleness right here. Your monad is your oneness with spirit and you and your world and yourself. So this is all about you, air sign. And you're like, guess what? If you don't vibe with me, then don't fuck with me. Okay? This is my aura. This is my embodiment of love. I deserve respect. I deserve commitment. I deserve family happiness. 10 of Cups is not always about family, though. It's just about ultimate happiness. The best kind of happy you could get. And the Queen of Wands is like, I want the best kind of happy I can fucking get. And if you're going to resist me and keep playing around with my heart, what is this in sync? Quit playing games with my heart. You know, what is this? This is, no, we are not in sync, okay? And I'm sorry, you know, Justin, with your little ramen noodle curls, which I do love, this is just not working, okay? We are not in sync, all right? And these are absolutely fucking games with the heart. We're not doing it anymore. We're not doing it anymore. And again, this is when the air sign has to step up and say, look, I'm sorry that I'm sorry, but shit has to be said and shit has to be done. I will bring down the tower, which is this talk. It's unavoidable. We can't continue this relationship. Basically what I'm picking up for the air sign that's watching me, keep in mind it is reversible. The talk is going to be, we cannot continue this relationship. Thank you for the good times. Yes, there's a lot of, you know, love and attraction here, but that's not enough. Okay? It's not enough. This is just not enough. And that is what this is. Okay? I just can't. You know, Steph, I fucking tried my ass off. And I just fucking can't. I'm sorry. You know, thank you for the offer. Thank you for continuing to try to offer me this relationship here on a silver fucking platter coming out of the clouds. Thank you so much. But this is too much fantasy for me because the reality is that we're not clicking. But I do feel someone is kind of torn, very Gemini Mars energy here. Someone is like, Steph, how do I bring up this conversation? How do I let this person know that this is not working, okay? How am I going to let them know, Steph? I don't want to hurt them. I am really sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, we had a plan. We were going to go get married. We were going to do shit. We were going to have a fresh start. But I just don't fucking trust this person, Steph. I don't trust this person. I don't know what to do. And I think that's just how you feel. They want to renew this, okay? They want to renew this relationship and fix it. They want to have better communication, which is what you've been wanting all the fuck along, is better communication. As soon as you try to walk out the fucking door, who's going to give you a phone call? Ring. Hi, honey. I miss you. Get the fuck back at my house. Okay? And that's what's going to happen. Get your ass over here. Don't fucking talk shit to me. Just get your ass over here. I fucking miss you. Okay? Excuse my French. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, it's you again, Harsh. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. You know, someone's just going to be like, look, get your grouchy, grumpy ass to my house. We need to have some angry sex. Okay? We need to fix some shit here. Because someone's not ready to lose this fucking relationship. Because you are their fucking happy. Okay? And they want to jump your bones, whatever bone you have, okay? Whether it's a wishbone or a leg bone, I don't give a shit what kind of bone you have going on, okay? But they're just like, look, okay, I can fix this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I can fix this shit. Don't go somewhere. Please, let me show you my true colors. I can be your best friend. But you're over here saying, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go because you play too many games. Again, don't play fucking games with my heart. I want a family, okay? And I just don't see, you know, I don't see this going somewhere. Now, again, I told you from the beginning, yes, there's a silver lining. This person doesn't want you to go, air signs, so don't get all distraught because I said tower ending, okay? Don't get all distraught. That just means this is the communication that you want to give them. You want to give them the communication. Hey, listen, you know, this isn't working. I'm out of here. you know, what are you going to do about it? Well, good. They're coming back to try to fix shit, which is what you probably want to hear. Normal relationships that people love each other, yeah, they're going to want to fix something. But fortune favors the brave. The brave means if it's not working, it's not working. And if you already don't have a commitment on your hands, why stay? Why stay and ask for more, okay? And that's kind of what's going on here. Thank you, Mark, for the 1111 just because on my Venmo. Oh, thank you so much. You're awesome. So anyways, this is what's going on. I know what this is already. I kind of saw it, but here it is. Love never dies. It's not over. They're not done with you yet. And I'm about to scare you. Okay? I am about to scare you, air sign. Listen, you are a catch. You are a sexy fucking beast. Okay? Everybody wants to take a bite out of that ass. I'm so serious. You are a sexy beast. So listen to me. As you try to detach yourself, we have a clinger, okay? This is a fucking clinger, okay? Just like when dogs try to take a shit and there's a hair in there and that fucking shit is hanging on their ass. And you're like, oh my God, there's a fucking clinger. There's a fucking clinger, get it off. It's the dog's running around with shit on his ass. It's a fucking hair. It's so gross. It is so gross. Anyways, vacuum is all I have to say. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have a clinger alert, okay? Someone Salt and Burn said dingleberry. Yeah, that's exactly it. So as you try to release this fucking dingleberry, they're not letting you. They're not letting you go. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up. This is the most fucking crazy ass reading in a long time, but hey, I needed a laugh. I needed a laugh, seriously. I really did, thank you. Okay. Any fucking ways, homeboy, homegirl is not ready to let you go, okay? Yes. We're gonna get to that, but you're taking charge, you just wanna be left alone. You're like, look, okay, I don't know how to fucking say this shit, but honey, it's over. Don't call me. And they're like, but baby, bring your sexy ass over here so I can rock your world. You know, totally Queen of Wands. And you're like, I just don't fucking think you get it. So, I'm going to go ahead and block that ass. Okay? So we have somebody here that's like, yeah, I'm about to block this person because this fool is not getting it. It's to the point where you're getting like 30 calls or 30 texts. And you're just like, enough's enough, honestly. Really, enough's enough. I don't know what to say here, but I'm trying to end it nice and amicably, but you're kind of just not allowing me to do so. So, Steph, what am I supposed to fucking do? And that's just kind of how you feel right now. And you're kind of looking to me for some kind of advice, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to end it with this person, but they're not letting me. Okay, I'm trying to attract my singleness, my sexiness, so I can attract the right partner for me. But this person is not allowing me to go freely without trying to sweet talk me back. Okay, we have a salesman here, which is, by the way, very Leo, very Libra actually also. Who's another good salesman? Oh my God, Cancers are extremely good salespeople when they're not shy. Gemini, fuck yeah. Number one in sales is Gemini. And even Aries. Okay? I'm even going to say a nice, gentle salesperson would be Taurus. These are the sweet talkers. These are the people that are going to get you to stick around. So you got some signs here that, yeah, Taurus is right here. They ain't fucking around. Libra's here, not fucking around. Okay, Cancer's all up in here, not fucking around. Aries is not fucking around. Leo is sure as shit not fucking around. This person, excuse my French with all my F words, sorry guys. This person is just like, look, if you think I'm gonna just fucking let you walk out of my life, you must be bugging. You're about to see my true colors. Bottom of the deck for my oracles is, oh shit, temptation. Someone's always watching. So, oh yeah, you got stalker vibes here, baby. Snoop Dogg is in the house. Okay. All right, Snoop Dogg. Okay, Snoop. Yep. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yes, someone is definitely about to drop it like it's hot. I mean, I'm even, like, are they sending you sexy videos on a poll? Like, what the actual fuck? Let me close my door because I need adult time in here. I can't have kids bursting in. Gotta close my blinds. Mama's busy. Mama's having adult talk right now. All right, adult talk is don't talk. All right. So, yeah, someone's just dropping it like it's hot, like trying to tease you. I'm talking, this is for real, guys. You're about to be, bombarded, okay? I'm talking booty pics. Yeah, without the thong, okay? I'm talking some real booty coochie pics. For guys, y'all know, oh boy, here come the dick pics, okay? Trying to be GQ. Look at my GQ picture. I have a filter. Check it out. Anyways, so we got that going on. Okay. We also have the love songs. Who here is old enough to remember the classics? What happens when you broke up back in the day, guys? People would call you and leave you a love song on your voicemail because you wouldn't answer. So they'll dedicate some Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, some Al Green, We Belong Together, I Miss You, you got the Akon, Mr. Lonely, I Fucked Up. You know, we got all the love songs coming in. Okay? So this person is going to come back at you and try to tempt you to get back into their good graces. So, all right? But my advice for you, and I'm hearing some TLC, honey, don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay, this is the waterfalls. This is where I'm getting it from. Don't go chasing waterfalls, honey. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I don't know what's going on here, but this person is trying to tempt you back. All right? And I'm just saying, with this Seven of Pentacles here staring very blatantly in my face, how much more are you going to put into this? How much more? How much more time, years, dedication from your life, your commitment are you going to put into this? Now, I'm going to be nice and do, hey, let's be open-minded. You've already put years into this, right? For some of you. You put years into this. Maybe you should think about not throwing it away. If they really mean that much to you, maybe you should think about not throwing it away and going back and rededicating yourself and giving it a little bit more time to evolve. Okay? All right, that's my nice side. Now, see, I'm not going against nobody. If you want to make this work, I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to be bashing anybody here, okay? But on the flip side, we have a lot of lies and deception here, fellas and ladies. A lot of deception here. There's a lot of giving attention to other people. There's a lot of I'm fucking scorned and pissed going on. There could very well possibly be a third party, and there's very well children involved. We have the Page of Cups, Scorpio energy, could be Pisces or Cancer, and we have the Emperor, father energy, okay? If there's a Gemini out there, I think that you do have children with someone, or there's children involved. If there's a Gemini involved in this reading, they've got some child, baby's daddy, baby's mama drama going on. I'm just putting it out there. I know that is definitely a situation for some of the Geminis out there. If this is an Aquarius, this just means you have a player on your hand. Okay, you got a little boy or a little girl that needs to man up, okay? And that's what's going on for you. If this is a Libra energy, for me, I feel like you've been in a commitment, okay? And it's just not working out, guys. And I think you've already donated a lot of yourself here, and it's just not going to be, okay? Personally, it is my opinion. Again, the cards are coming through saying, hey, it's not over, love never dies. If you really resonate with this person, they are going to want you back. They do want to work on things, okay? But if you're one of those people that are watching me and you're like, look, Steph, I really don't want to make this work, then you better run, homie. You better run, girl. You better run, boy. because this person is going to come back at you. Temptation. Let's get some clarification here for you. Clarify. Clarify for the air signs, please. I feel like I have a singer on board too. I don't hardly ever even do little notes, like little singing notes in my readings. So I feel like I do when I connect with a singer, because I sure as shit am not a singer. No way, no how. But maybe I'm connecting with someone that is, you know, maybe they're really good at that, or they're really into music. I don't know, just throwing that out there. Let's go ahead and get some more information to clarify, please, for the air signs. So Aquarius, here we are. We have hope. We have the hope. Oh, stuff. But I have hope that this maybe could work. Somebody has hope this is going to work. But Ace of Swords, they're denying the truth. Somebody's hoping this will work, but all the while in denial about the real reality of the situation. Ace of Wands, they really truly have a desire. The other person really has a desire for a new passionate start somewhere else. Air sign, here you are again. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. 10 of Swords, demise. 9 of Swords for them. Okay, which is that rejection. Someone's going to get rejected. You're just about to get rejected. I don't know if it's you, air sign. I don't know if you're doing the rejecting air sign, but you know what it is. Someone's about to get rejected. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is not going to be reconciled. This is not going to come back together. Why? Because this is not fate. This is a karmic situation for some people. Well, for most of you. Yes?
I love you.
I love you too.
Please don't walk.
Please don't work. Yeah, I wish I could please don't work.
Mommy,
What?
I really want Willie fairs on myself. This one.
No.
Then the mom
I'll text them to go put videos on the other TV for you.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
But mom, Auntie Karen's over here.
I know, but they're probably downstairs.
No, Auntie Karen is probably here.
I know, but they're downstairs.
No, they're not. No, Auntie Karen is up here.
So ask her for some help.
Fine.
Okay.
Yes, I'll take your mom.
You're a good baby. You're a good boy.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, honey.
I love you.
I love you too. You're a good boy.
Mom, watch.
Okay, you're a good boy. Okay. Bye-bye. So, let's see what's going on here. Just text her yes. Okay. Okay, so let's get some more information. Anyways, like I was saying, this is just not a fated relationship. It's not working out. Personally, you're going to be hitting a brick wall, you know? For a lot of you guys, if this is a soulmate connection, you will work it out, okay? Don't get scared. You will work it out because I told you they are coming back. You know, they're coming back towards you. They don't want to let you go. So if you really want to be in this, believe me, you can still be in this. But again, for the people that really want out, this is your out. This is your time. This is your out. You're going to have the talk, which is the breakup, and it's just over. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you won't believe it. We have the end, conclusion. There it is right there, blue and white. Conclusion. This is the conclusion. This is the end of the road. Tower, ending, conclusion. We have High Priestess of Water, Cancer, our energy here. And then we have Risk, which is Aries energy here, the Fool. Personally, your instincts are telling you to go. The ones that need to go, you're feeling my vibe. The ones that want to stay, you're happy that I did confirm that they don't want you to go. Or vice versa, you know. But, you know, if you guys are the ones that are chasing them, if you guys are the ones that are clinging like the dingleberry, okay, just know this. They're not totally into you, okay? If you are the ones that are chasing them and really clinging on for dear life, They're 1 foot out the door and $1 away from a different day, different place, different time. Okay, they're ready to leave as soon as they get their money right, as soon as they have opportunity. Okay, that's that 7 of Cups, right? As soon as they have another option to choose from, they're not going to stick. I don't see that happening. You know, if it's a soulmate relationship, then I'm going to have to tell you how my tarot reader told me back in the day. There's a lot of love here, a lot of 10 of Cups. There's a lot of sexual passion too when it's working. But this person's always going to cheat. And I have to be real with you because I had a tarot reader tell me that. Her name was Ruth. She was an older Puerto Rican lady. She was here. She did my cards a lot of years ago, almost 20 years ago. And I didn't fucking listen. And boy, did all the shit she told me come true. It took about, oh gosh, I would say 8 years for all the prophecies to come true for me. It didn't just happen a week or even a month after my reading. It took years for what she said to actually come to the light. But it started even then. Like the trickling, the ball that was rolling into action, what she told me, did start happening within months of my reading. I think it was 2 months after my reading, I found out that what the fuck she said was true. And when I left her office, I was pissed. I was like, this lady doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. And this was a lot like my reading back then. I got the Justice card. I had the 4 of Wands. I had the Queen of Wands. And I had the 10 of Cups. And you know what she told me? Even the Queen of Wands came up. She said, you know, your man loves you. You guys already have 2 children. He loves you. But Emperor came up too. Lies, deception, deceit, 7 of Swords. Giving to another woman. Okay, a bitter woman came up with the Queen of Swords. I got a page come up with a boy and the Emperor. And believe me, what she told me on a very personal reading was he was going to have a child, a little boy with a red-headed woman. And that she wasn't the only woman that he was cheating on me with. There was other people. Now, I didn't want to believe shit. I was living with my kid's father. And we were back and forth, in and out, little breakups here and there. But we were in each other's lives every day. We spoke morning, noon, and night. There wasn't much time for, separation. We were working. But, I just didn't think that there was any opportunity. I didn't think he had any opportunity to really engage in something like that. But he did. He did. Long story short, guys, I was pissed the fuck off on that reading. And I left there like, Jesus, I just paid this woman money to tell me the worst fucking news I could ever hear. Why would anybody go here and pay this shit? I was young and dumb. First of all, now that I'm a tarot reader, I didn't ever think I would be back then, but now that I'm a tarot reader, you don't pay tarot readers to tell you what you want to fucking hear. You don't pay them to tell you some tickle me fancy little fantasy in your ears to make you feel good about your decisions. Okay, that's not why you go to tarot readers or fortune tellers. You don't go there for that. You go there for them to tell you the hard truth. So you can make wise choices. So you can avoid things. So you kind of have a bird's eye view of what's going on. So the things that you didn't think was going on, but you had a feeling, had some kind of confirmation, some kind of validity. So you didn't think you were crazy. Now, of course I went there. Why did I go to a tarot card reader? Well, duh, I didn't trust my man. I didn't trust him. And even though I accused him of cheating, I had no proof. Nothing was in his phone. He said he was where he said he was. His own mom stuck up for him. His friends stuck up for him. We had children in years. So, okay, I had no proof, but I felt it. I felt it in the way he kissed me. I felt it in the way we made love. I felt that something was changed and different, and my intuitions were screaming at me, Steph, something's off, right? Well, I go there to get a reading to make me feel better. Maybe she'll confirm that I'm just losing my mind. Maybe she'll confirm how much he really loves me. Maybe she'll confirm how much we're soulmates. Now, she did confirm that we were soulmates. 10 of Cups. She did confirm that. But sometimes these are karmic soulmates. And that's okay. It doesn't mean there's no love for karmic soulmates. It just means you're destined to be with this person. It was destiny. It was put together by the divine. There were things I had to go through. There was a lot of love. There was crazy passion, man. Queen of Wands. Beautiful children. Okay, my family loved us, you know, but our situation just wasn't working. Right? So, you know, the truth is, when she told me that he was going to have another child within a year with another woman, redheaded, oh, I was shocked that within a year I found out he was seeing a redheaded girl. She was Puerto Rican. She dyed her hair red, but she did have red hair at the time, bright red hair. And she did end up pregnant. So as soon as I had moved to New York, and I went all out of my way to be a family, 10 of Cups, resistance, 7 of Wands came in because there was another party. There was somebody else that popped up to ruin my fucking happy and say, hey, everything you think is real in your world isn't. Everything you thought was just so, boy, were you wrong. Okay, and I had to be confronted with the ugly truth. And that's what this is all about. Sometimes you have to be confronted with the ugly truth. So hopefully my experience can, put some light onto someone's vision here. But this relationship that's trying to work, even though people are trying to be together and they're not ready to let you go, even if you end it or they end it, there is this connection. Love never dies. Even karmic soulmate love never dies. There's always going to be this connection. And the truth is, both of you are sorry for hurting each other. Both of you are sorry for seeing this end the way it's ending. But the truth is, you guys are going to have a fresh start. Okay? You're going to have a fresh start. And you know how they see this person leaving? As a bully. I'm picturing some movie. I don't know what the movie it is. Maybe, I don't know. It's with 2 girls. But it's like, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Like, somebody sees someone as being a complete arrogant fuck. And they're like, God, how could they be so mean? How could they just think of themselves? How could they just end this? We have 10 of Cups. But this is where your air sign knowledge comes in and says, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. I have to make tough choices because I'm smarter than that. I have to make wise decisions because I know what's better for you and I know what's better for me. Why? Because I'm following my intuition. I'm trusting what my spirit is telling me. Maybe I'm trusting a high priestess, such as a tarot reader like myself, but you're trusting the message given to you by spirit that this situation is not headed in a good direction. Okay, it's headed in a very confined, unhappy, disappointing 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles direction. And I have to take a risk and a leap of faith to trust the universe that they have something better, okay, something better in store for me, and that I need to depend on myself right now because why? I'm attracting my monad, my oneness. I am an embodiment of love, not of love for this other person, but love for myself. And that's this Tower ending, okay? Time for the comeback is, how much do you love yourself? How much are you ready for the conclusion of this story? Where's my book? No time for losers, 'cause we book. Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh. Sometimes shit happens, guys, and I just lose my darn book. It's okay. Well, I don't have to go into depth about it then. Okay. I really don't have to go into depth about it. All right. We're just going to continue. Spirit, guide me in a new direction here for this reading. Show me what this collective needs to hear. Please show me what the collective needs to hear. I am an anchor of light. Okay, so even when you're at your darkest moment and you think the world is against you and you're feeling stressed, you have sleepless nights and anxiety over this decision that you must make or that you feel like you need to make. 10 of Swords is another ending. Know that you can bring in light into your life and healing into your life whenever you call it, whenever you beckon it back. You can disregard this person's thoughts and feelings. You can work on yourself. You don't have to sit here in their energy. And that's why this is time for the comeback. So I'm really excited about that personally. I think that that's the perfect energy for you. Let's go ahead and get a card here. Spirit gives some peace to the listeners about making this decision, about this ending, or if the listener is being left, give them some peace about this. Give them some advice. Doubt. There you go. I need to release. Wait, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, bottom of the deck is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So quit doubting the change that has to happen. And that is the message there. Okay, there's no use in doubting it. This is meant to be. You need to do the trusting part. That's your part. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of all the universe. You are only consciously aware of the 3 dimensions for a reason. And this is so you can learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path, okay? And there is no right and there is no wrong answer. As long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension you live in. And some of it will resonate with your soul, and some of it will not. These are your signposts and your guides showing you that you're on the correct path. If wisdom resonates with you and it seems right, keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. But be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers have put on your path, such as speakers like myself. Put on your path for reasons. So it's always good to test out your intuition. Let's read change. There is certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow out of your circumstances. Everything will stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you didn't take advantage of them, what's the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as a good or bad thing, because all change nourishes you. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens, shit happens, and it's supposed to. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept the change that redirects your path or fight it. But know that the results are yours, and it's by choice. So, yeah, you know, and Dingleberry over there needs to accept that there is a loss, but they're going to be having a hard time. Is it okay to love somebody, Steph, and let them go? Yes, love and let go. Sometimes, even for me, knowing I'm not the best fit for everybody. And even if someone loved me to pieces, I'm just not going to make them happy. I would have to know myself and for loving me that much, but I'm not your fit. You know, I'm not the one that's going to bring you joy and happiness. And that takes a really strong, brave person to put an ending to something that they just know I'm not the right fit for you. And maybe the shoe's on the other foot. Maybe someone's trying to tell you the same thing. Thank you so much for loving me this much. Thank you so much for believing in me this much. But I'm not the right fit for you. And I will admit, as a tarot reader, even reading for friends, some of the hardest messages for me to give is the truth. Some of the hardest messages for me to give is that there's a lot of love here, but there's so much more frustration. And that person is going through so many struggles to get on a better path that it inhibits my person to grow. It inhibits the person I read for to grow. And it's hard for me to tell them, I know you love this person with all your heart and soul here, but damn, this person is just on this wacky ass path, and I don't know when they're going to get off. I really can't say when they're going to get off. And all I can say is I don't want you to waste your life or your youth, whatever you have left of it, on a situation that is consistently resistant. And I want you to take that to the bank. Use those words, consistently resistant. Because a lot of us get used to a comfort zone of being consistently resisted, okay? Or we get in a comfort zone of consistently resisting others that love us. Either way, whatever shoe that fits on for you, it's not a good thing. And if we are an embodiment of love, we know when to end that shit. And so the star is not only hope, but it's restoration, it's healing, it's vision, it's guidance. And the star is like, look, we got to stop this shit, okay? Use your head. Stop being in denial. Follow your heart. Your heart's telling you that this needs to end here. 10 of Swords. You're all miserable here with this 9 of Swords. This is not looking great. Take what was good. Hang on to it. Love it. Keep those with you, but release the negative. Release the past and release this person. Spirit, is this the final advice you have for the air signs that are watching, that are currently fully aware and watching? I found my book at the right reason, the right time. Now I can read conclusion, number 12. See? It all happens for a reason, divine timing. Finally found my book. This is a time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicates that you guys have come to the end of some experience, okay? And you're about to enter a new one. Time for the comeback, right? Don't resist this conclusion, for endings are as important as those beginnings, okay? And they are experiences that are going to help you build a much stronger foundation for the next relationship. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone, okay? Don't go ending something before you have all the facts. That is a warning. It's the truth. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read it to the end. Remain open, even when an ending is final or a conclusion is just to correct a situation. It is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. And I really like that they put that they said that sometimes it's just a conclusion to do a correction. And I really want you to take that to the bank too, because when I'm working with the puppies, sometimes I end playtime for a moment, so that way I can redirect them and correct their bad behavior and get them refocused to me, and then go back to playing once I know I have their attention and they're listening. That's a redirection. It's a conclusion to a playtime, just temporarily, until they're ready to refocus and regroup. So for a lot of you guys that are still hopeful that this situation can turn around, listen, Linda. Then fine. Okay, let it be a conclusion so you can correct the bad behavior. Because this player, this resistor here, needs to get a heavy dose of reality. This person needs a reality check. Bad behavior gets bad consequences. And you need to walk away and knock that shit out. There is no more coddling and feeding this bad behavior. It is like feeding a dog's anxiety and excitement. And I'm teaching my kids to do that when the dog is and his tail's wagging. He's like, oh boy, there's people. Oh, I'm choking. I'm too excited. I can't even breathe. You know, I'm like, chill. No talk, no touch, no eye contact. Thank you, Caesar Milan. I tell people, do not feed that energy. No talk, no touch, no eye contact. That kind of shit gets no energy. That kind of shit gets zero. It gets you nada. And that's what this person needs to learn. You may have a big bone. You may have some good looks over here, some nice tatas, some whatever you got going on. But that kind of energy gets no attention. Because if you are resisting the reality of the situation and the reality of a commitment, then I'm sorry, no, I do need to end this. Because someone here needs to learn that lesson. Am I right? Someone here needs to learn, you know, whatever bad behavior is going on around here, lies, deception, deceit, cheating, you know, all of that. Just deception, period, is ugly. It's nasty in a relationship. Keeping secrets is nasty. And that needs to fucking go. So there's a lot of toxicity that needs to fucking go. And someone here, hopefully it's the air signs, you guys are the ones watching, you're going to knock that shit out. And you're going to hit this ball out of the park. Because as you walk away, tower endings, goodbye, you're going to take charge of the situation, right? Who's coming back? Romance is on the way, romantic feelings. We have missing you. Someone from the past is returning. Okay, then we have spiritual growth. Happiness is not life without conflict, but life with the skills to cope. And one of the skills that you're going to use to cope with this very painful, difficult situation is walking away. That is a skill. And some people need to have self-respect and self-love to have that skill. Because there's a lot of people in this world, and you all know them. Hopefully you're not one of them, but we all know them. They just do not have the skill to walk away. They lack so much confidence and self-love, and they just get themselves pitted in the most stuck, stagnant, ugly disposition that life could possibly give you. And those people end up miserable. They honestly do. Nine of Swords, they're in misery. They lose their life, basically. They lose it because they lose all self-control. And they allow the other person to do the controlling. And I get disgusted because there's a lot of dog owners. Sorry, I keep going to the dog thing, guys. But how many dog owners have you guys actually seen on these shows or even in person, like walking down the street, where their dogs are fucking owning them? Their dogs are like pulling them forward down the street like Rambo, just like, boom, I run this shit. You know, I'm the alpha. I'm protecting this weak human behind me. No one fuck with my space, you know. And so you see these pitiful little owners. And I saw them on Caesar. There's an older woman. She must have been like 60. And she wasn't strong enough to hold like a 150-pound German Shepherd. And this fucking dog was trying to eat everybody. It was like rah, 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 at the park and shit, just like going after dogs. And it was doing circles around her. She was falling on her ass because the leash was tripping her. And he was mouthing her arm and just out of control. And when he stood up on his hind legs, his paws reached her shoulders. So his face was like eye to eye with her. And Caesar was like, he couldn't really cuss on the TV show, but I know Caesar. And he saw that and he was like, holy fuck. He had to go over there and grab the dog. And he was shorter than her. But he had to go grab the dog and nip that shit in the butt. And she was still in disbelief. She was like, okay, Caesar, fine. So you got that? So you think you got my dog? Fine. Okay. Let another dog walk in front of him. Let me see that shit. And so then Caesar, he gets the other dog to walk in front of him and it's no problem. And she's like, oh, okay, no, I really don't fucking believe it. I want to see my neighbor's fucking dog. Yeah, that dog he knows. I want to see my neighbor's fucking dog walk in front of him. And let me see if you have control then. She almost didn't even want to fix the dog. She was in such disbelief that the dog was even fixable. Okay? And her lack of faith in the dog prevented him from getting better. Her lack of leadership prevented him from getting better. She already felt it was hopeless, lost everything. There's no hope. When a dog feels that lack of leadership and her not knowing what the fuck to do, he was like, guess what, owner? I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm going to wow out. I'm going to completely wow out on you because you have no control of the situation. You're taking me outside in a world where you have no control of it. There's crazy dogs that are going to get you and me. People want to kill us. The birds want to eat us. Like, who knows what that dog is thinking? He's just going crazy because she has no control. And so when Caesar comes in and puts the dog in a submissive state where he sits, listens, gets a treat. Okay, good boy. Yes, that's right. You did it. And he had a calm, calm confidence, leadership attitude. The dog is like, you know what? I can respect somebody like you. Why? Because I can trust somebody like you. I know somebody like you has control of the environment, whereas somebody like her does not. And so Caesar is right. He doesn't train dogs. He trains humans. He goes in these situations and he trains humans. And you should totally get his books, Leader of the Pack or something like that, Pack Mentality.
Mommy.
He sells those books on Amazon.
Mom,
What?
Can I let Simo out of the kennel?
No, because I'm working.
But Mom, I feel bad for him.
But I have to monitor you, so I'm sorry.
But I feel bad for him.
I know.
No, I really want him out.
Matthew, we had this talk. Why don't you give him a treat?
Why?
He would really like that. There's a little bag of green treats. Only give him one and he'll be happy.
Brush his teeth.
Yeah, get him a brush your teeth one. Get him a green one.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I am done with that whole story situation. Bye. But, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're coming in, supposed to be coming in, unless it's you on the other foot, I doubt, but it is reversible. But air signs, you're coming in as Caesar. You're coming in taking a calm, assertive, confident leadership approach. Yes, some people see you as cold, or, there's so many whiny dog owners that I watch Caesar and they're like, but I want to save him. I want to rescue him. I have empathy. The dog is crying. I have empathy. And Caesar's like, for what? Save him from what? Well, he's crying. The dog doesn't give a fuck. And Caesar said, you know what? I read his book, okay? And he said in there, he said, we humans are wonderful, beautifully made. We have empathy and we have sympathy. We care about other people's sadness. We care about animals. We have love in our hearts, okay? And I'm not saying dogs don't, but dogs see that as a weakness. Because in the wild there, when you have a weakness like empathy or sympathy, you will fall behind. And you are not the leader. Okay, so all these little movies, the dinosaur movie and all the movies where they stop and hang out with the people falling behind, they're not leaders, right? They're not leading people. They're just movies, but you're not going to lead if you do that. You have to push on. You have to persevere. You have to make hard decisions. And you have to show them that you're in control of the situation. So that's what is going on here. Okay, air signs, you are taking control of the situation. I said it from the beginning, Aquarius energy, right? King of Swords. Hard choices. And people are not going to think you're so empathetic, sympathetic, understanding. Okay, this other person that's your lover, they don't, like I said, they see you as being kind of mean, kind of cold, kind of a bully. but really you're just taking a strong approach to stop a bad behavior. And you're really just letting this person know your bad behavior of lies, deception, deceit, and infidelity is not tolerated. Just like a dog's anxiety and hyperactivity is not tolerated. Just like puppies biting and gnawing on people, not tolerated. Doesn't matter how cute they are, and if it's not hurting now, it's going to hurt later. And I've told my kids that it's going to hurt later. Because we have a little 6-week-old puppy too, a little black puppy named Rose, my brother's puppy, and her bites don't hurt, but she's half golden retriever, half German shepherd, and by God, in 4 weeks, her bites are going to hurt, and so are her claws when she jumps on us. So we have to get it now. So air signs, if you are making the conclusion to end a very painful situation, it is a very painful ending. You're going to hurt this person's feelings. I'm not going to lie. You loving yourself, you making the hard choice is going to hurt them. But since when do you have to hurt yourself to make other people feel better? And I know that sounds like the altruistic, unselfish thing to do, but you're not serving your best good. And I think this is the wake-up call. Tower moment is a wake-up call. The star card is an enlightenment, an awakening, a knowing, a epiphany, an aha moment of clarity. And I think you know very well that you can't be in this relationship and love you at the same time. Because if you stayed here, you wouldn't love you. And you can't live like that. And so, you know, I think this was a very toxic relationship. Okay, I think that it was very karmic in nature. And I do think that the person you were with was very selfish. And I just don't think they had your best interest at heart at all the whole time. I think you guys had some good times. 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. I think you did have some good times. But it wasn't lasting. And I think that this needs to be healed. The Fix-It Angel, Temperance, Archangel Raphael coming here to heal you guys and just say enough's enough. We got to call it. We got to call it. Okay? Sometimes people are dying on, you know, I don't know what you call it, but like the bed at the doctor's, at the hospital. Sometimes people are dying up there on that bed, and people are doing CPR and pumping and pumping and pumping and trying to resuscitate somebody's life, but they can't. Sometimes the doctor just has to say, it's over, it's time to call it, time of death, and people don't want to hear that. But that's what happens. What?
Don't give me that face.
Okay, what?
Can I watch videos on TV?
Yes, you can.
Dad, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so good, Rose.
What kind do you want?
Kind of, I don't know. Like, Iron Giant.
Okay.
Flapping wings. Dragonfly. Look,
Okay.
dragonfly.
Yep, I just texted her.
Why did I text her?
So she can come down and help you with that. See, she just texted me. She said, okay, she's coming down. Go ahead and meet her. Go watch your videos.
She's not you.
She's coming down the stairs right now. Look behind you and go do that with her. Stop messing with my cards. Okay.
I don't see her.
She has to walk down the stairs. There's a lot of stairs. Go out there.
I don't see her.
Well, go out there. She's coming.
I don't see her.
So anyways, guys, that's that. That's for all of you guys watching. Okay, that's for all of you guys watching. She is. You need patience.
Well, she's still in her room.
Hang on, guys. Okay. So now that I've read the air signs energy, and I'm sorry if that didn't resonate for everybody. And like I said, those endings don't have to be permanent, but the endings do need to put bad behavior at a halt. And I think that's what's happening. So for those of you that want to still make it work, hey, it's not over. Okay, it's just a moment for you to take charge, get control of the situation. And we're going to go ahead and get the other side now. Okay, so that was for the air signs watching. What about the cross watchers, right? What if you guys are cross watching? So what's going on in your situation? So for those of you that are cross watching, trying to get information about your Libra or your Gemini or your Aquarius, this reading is for you, okay? So let's see what's going on. For the other side of the table, we have denial. We also have pride. I must have the whole thing in reverse. The bottom of the deck is pride. Leo energy, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So if you're a cross watcher, your person is in denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So that's just the beginning. Okay, your person is in denial, cross watchers. So these are for the people that are looking into a reading for their air sign and they're not the air sign, okay? Now you're looking into your person's reading. So we started out with your energy, now we're doing your person's energy. I just want to be clear, repeat it once again, this is not your energy, this is your person's energy, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have planting seeds. If you will it, it will be yours. So there's a work in progress. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm going to read this differently. I'm not going to explain every flipping card in existence. I forgot. Okay. How does the cross watcher feel about this relationship? How does the cross watcher feel? How does the cross watcher feel about this relationship? Oh, we got 3. Okay. Bottom of the deck over here, we have twin flames. All right, cross watchers, you feel like you guys are twin flames and your freaking lover's in denial. They are not admitting they're a twin flame. They're not acknowledging that this is a twin flame relationship, okay? And they probably most likely are not acknowledging that. You're right on the money, okay? I feel like you're stressed out because as many times as you've tried to tell this person what your relationship is, as many seeds as you've tried to plant, number 55, by the way, change is coming. 5s are change. Leo energy is number 5. We do have pride, a lot of fire here, more Leo coming in. But get this, cross watcher, doesn't matter how many times you've tried to plant those seeds of being a twin flame or a soulmate, your person lives in denial, okay? They live on Denial Street, and they live in Don't Tell Me Shit lane, okay? Don't tell me shit. They're off in their own la-la land. This is your voice and your opinion on this whole thing. Bottom of the deck, what should you know? Bottom line, the karmic is finding out the truth. So there is a third-party situation. Don't freak out, don't fret. They are learning, they are hearing, they are seeing, they are discovering and finding out the truth behind this whole charade, okay? They know what's going on, all right? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And believe me, they're gonna see what's going on. But yes, so far this does feel like a third-party situation. Okay, cross watchers for the air signs. What is the situation? Thank you. So this is your reading, cross watchers. And keep in mind, just like the other air sign reading, it is reversible. Okay, so this is another story for you guys. If it needs to be reversed and it's the air sign, fine. But if this is the cross watcher, this is what I'm aiming for. This is your reading. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, is things really changing. The Wheel of Fortune, right? Everything's really changing faster than you thought. This is actually going into a whole new direction before your very eyes. You're going to be absolutely shocked at how the events transpire and take place. 4 of Wands comes in for you as well. Okay, your current situation. The Sun card, boom, 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 ding, 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 Leo. There's a Leo involved, okay? You got the 5, another 5. Look at that, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, a lot of 5s. You got 5 of Pentacles, Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, 3 of Cups in reverse. Lack of happiness, lack of reconciliation, third-party situations for sure. 8 of Pentacles, okay? So here's the story, okay? You dedicated cross watcher. You are absolutely fucking dedicated to this person. 100. They're the ones living in denial as far as you're concerned. They have too much pride and ego to see past themselves, to be humble, okay, to talk to you. They've abandoned you, pretty frankly, okay? They've ruined your happiness for a third-party person, but you have continued to work on this Virgo energy, okay? Virgo is very prominent in this particular reading. And it doesn't matter what you've heard about them or what you've seen, you're still very focused on repairing this relationship because you believe with all your heart that all the seeds you planted, that if you will it, it will be yours. You believe that if you believe this and you will this, it will be yours. And you believe that you can achieve this with a simple manifestation. You also believe that this is meant to be. True love is on the way. All right, this is meant to be. You're not giving up. Okay, angel numbers. Yep, there's the 5-5. Yeah, you've been seeing them. Lucky numbers, 777, 444, 333, 222, 111. You get it. These are all signs from heaven, right? Signs from the other realm that this is a connection beyond your understanding. And you're trying to make sense of this. I don't know if you're in denial or he's or she's in denial, but denial is a very prominent piece to this puzzle for you guys. Spirit, give me a knowing. Give me a knowing for the cross watcher, for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me, what do they know? Fragment. You don't have the whole piece of the puzzle. You're missing a piece to the puzzle. There are things you don't know about. You don't even see the whole picture. Okay, you can't possibly see the whole picture because you don't have all the pieces. You don't have all the information. Okay, this is going off assumptions here. When you get fragment, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Bottom of the deck, another angel number, 22. You've already got confirmations today, 5522. All right, and it says letting go. You know, bottom line, the truth, the denial you've been trying to hide is that you need to let this go. You don't have all the information. You don't know why you have to let this go because you are certain that this is a divinely guided relationship. You are very certain about that. So you're just having a hard time understanding why the needs of the universe wants you to let this go because you know with all of your heart and mind that this is a meant to be soulmate twin flame energy. And you know more than anything, you want to mend these bridges. You want to fix this. You want this mended. I don't blame you, but you're blocked and you know it. You know you're blocked, 10 of Swords. You know that this person is pushing you away, blocking you emotionally, blocking you physically, blocking you verbally, whatever. This person is being very busy blocking you. And that needs to clear. So we have clearing, okay? Very cleansing, clearing energy. That needs to clear. We have to leave the situation behind so we can make room for this person to come do what? Say, I'm sorry. Okay, this person does need to come and apologize to the cross watchers so you guys can have a fresh start. Okay, but they're battling with some demons from their childhood. Okay, there's some demons that this person has to battle before you guys can get to that side of the rainbow. Do you want a confirmation that this is a meant to be relationship? You got it. You got it, it is. But what now? After that, what choices do you make? Let's go ahead and see the oracles. Now we have magic. Secrets of the Universe. And I have the pretty gemstones there, which is my favorite gemstone. It's a titanium crystal. It's one of my favorites. It just represents magic and alignment. And it says here, secrets of the universe. So you have the knowledge and the power to make changes happening. How many of you are using it? And Steph, I don't practice magic. I'm still on the vibration that I think magic is lowly. Steph, I think magic is evil. I think magic is witchcraft. Well, if you think that, then you're still very behind on the journey. And I just have to be very honest. I don't care if you're 100 years old. If you think that magic is witchcraft and evil and you don't want to dabble in it, then you're very behind on your journey. Okay, and I'm not trying to be a judger of that. It just means if you were fully enlightened and fully awakened, or at least partially, you would understand that magic is not evil. You would understand that there are things you can use in this universe, in this world. Not believing in magic is like saying, I don't believe in healing remedies. I don't believe drinking tea is going to make my sore throat better. I don't believe that there are herbs that are going to heal my body. I don't believe that sunshine is good for the soul. I don't believe that there is angel numbers that show up just to communicate with me. I don't believe in serendipitous events. I don't believe that everything happens for a reason. I don't believe that there's a star chart and a system that God uses to orchestrate everything. Okay, not believing in magic is having disbelief in a higher power and having disbelief in a world that you can't see. So if you have disbelief in a world you can't see, then you're living in the dark. And your third eye is closed. And you're not getting proper insight. And I would tell that to anybody. Someone that is eating an unhealthy diet, I would say your body is not healthy because you're not eating right. If you think eating McDonald's all day long is eating right, well, then you are very wrong. Let me enlighten you to the world of health. But see, some people think that eating McDonald's is fine. My mom gave me McDonald's forever. I should be fine. I grew up on eating that stuff. It's not healthy. It's really just not. But people that are awakened know this. People that are awakened don't want GMOs, genetically modified organic food, or just, what does the O stand for? I can't think of it. Genetically modified, I forgot the O word. Oh well. But we don't want genetically modified bullshit, okay? I don't want to eat that shit. I don't want people to go scientifically fuck with my food. I don't need to have a 10-pound freaking tomato, okay? Organism. Thank you, Juice. You know? People are like, but I like GMOs. I like to go to the store and get me a big-ass tomato. That sounds great, but it's genetically modified. The healthiest fruits and vegetables are not overly large. They're small, and they're full of flavor and naturally organic and naturally grown. But in the land of America, bigger is better. And also in the land of normalsome, everything but magic is considered acceptable. You know? When people bring up magic, it's like, uh-oh, you hit a nerve, stuff. It's taboo. It's taboo. Uh-oh, it's esoteric hidden knowledge and secrets. I don't fuck with that shit. That's mysticism. That's witchcraft. That's darkness. You know, then that means you're still trapped in a religious state of mind. Orthodox. You're still trapped in an illusion facilitated by the Hierophant, who says there's law and order, there's rules and regulations, and those are all good things, but he does have the key to both sides of the universe. So your teachers understand the law of attraction, magic, manifestation, astrology, okay? They understand that. They use it. That's why they have the keys to the universe. And who keeps the keys to the universe? They do. And they don't want to share that. You have to go through hoops and leaps and bounds before they'll share that information with you. It's up to you to want to break free from that dissect, break free from those chains of thinking. And that's the same thing with social media and mainstream media. They are the orthodox. They tell you what to think, what to care about. It's very much brainwashing. And I definitely stay away from mainstream media. Twitter, Facebook, Fox News, CNN, NBC, your local news stations even seem to be very going that way. They all have one mission, and that is to control the masses and to program, like a computer, program all of our brains to think, feel, and believe what they want us to do, what they want us to see, and what they want us to think, and what they want us to feel. It's engineered. Okay, just like GMOs, engineering what's natural. And it's just not natural. Ever since the Salem witch trials, I mean, look what they did to them. Just normal women that were midwives with natural herbs and remedies were considered a witch, hung. Women that would give remedies to prevent pregnancies, things like that, topical ointments, things that you would ingest, hung. The Salem witch trials were just killing anyone that had a voice different from the Orthodox Church, different from the Pentecostals that came over, okay? Different than the Catholics. They just did not even stomach the thought that other people had beliefs different than theirs. And that's the Salem witch trials. They just couldn't stomach that there were some strong men and women out there that believed in the magic of the moon, and the moon affected people, and what could you use with moon magic? The herbs that grew from the earth, and when they grew, what ailments could they fix and heal? Chanting, mantras, hello. That was in existence thousands of years ago, way before the Salem witch trials. That was with Buddhism and all of that back in the day, when Jesus was on this earth, before then. But yet they silenced it, and anyone who had any thoughts of doing mantras or any of those things is just bad, evil. Anything that was different from them was just evil. So I need you to understand that for the cross watchers, when this card comes up, the magic card, it's talking about ancient wisdom. It's talking about hidden knowledge, mysticism, okay, esoteric secrets, knowledge, the emerald tablets, the knowledge that the pharaohs and the Egyptians had when they made their pyramids, that it was an energy factory, not a house of the dead, okay? It was meant to create gold and power. It was a power plant. Tesla, that seems like magic, but it's not. It's just the secrets of the universe. And with magic, that's why I put the secrets of the universe. People that believe in magic believe in the secrets of the universe. The power of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. God numbers, universe numbers, powerful numbers. And that is the magic. It's not just candles and craft. Magic is everything. Magic is in you and I. Magic is in creation. Magic is a manifestation and affirmations and all of the things you can create with your mind. So anyways, Spirit says this: you need to plant more seeds of the secrets of the universe. When's the last time you planted a seed of a secret of the universe into your mind, body, and soul and used it? When's the last time that you performed something that connected with this earth and the heavens above to create a desire and to bring healing and restoration and power? So I think there's some truth here that your person is in denial. Now, in my opinion, when doing the craft and all of that, when somebody's in denial, you can do a clarity spell, okay? You can definitely use, if you had hair or body fluids or something from them, that's even better. But if you don't, that's fine. You can have a picture, you know, their full name, their birth date, connect with that energy in a very heavy meditation. Get spiritually bonded to that person, feel their vibration, feel their thinking, feel their essence. Put that energy back into a candle, for example, and ask for clarity. Ask for the veil to be lifted off of their face, over their eyes. Take the veil off of their eyes. Clear their mind, okay? You can do that. And that is magic. Now, you know, I grew up Catholic, I grew up Christian. I know how people freak out because your family thinks that is so evil. But they're very hypocritical because the church does a lot of this. How many people light churches at Catholic churches? You do it out of, you were brought up doing it. You don't even know why the fuck you're doing it. You just do it because everyone else is doing it. But there's a reason the Catholic Church does that. There's a reason Catholic Church has candle vigils. There's a reason that you light a candle for your loved one, because you're connecting to them. And believe me, the Catholic Church is very magical, believe me, and very much more so on the evil dark side, by the way. But they know all about this. But see, good church-going people don't think that they're doing magic, but they are. You bring your picture of your person, you light a candle in their name, okay? You're connecting with that spirit. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a dream about them, or you're going to have some kind of a communication with that soul for doing something like that. But it's all okay because it has a stamp of approval from the church. That's not witchcraft. But see, us people that do the craft do that shit all the time. Every day from the comfort of our own home. We don't have to go to church to do that. You know, you can light candles in your person's name all the time and connect with them spiritually. And by the way, you can do that with people who are still alive. Because a candle is just a eulogy. It represents a person. It just is a physical object that represents an energy that you want to connect with and something you want to embody. I'm going to give you an example. This is exactly what I would use on that kind of a ritual. This is a skull candle. You guys can see it. Well, it is a skull candle. But it's white. And the reason I would choose white for this is for purity and clarity. Purity and clarity. Okay? You want someone that's in denial to see the truth. You want the veil lifted up off their eyes. Okay? So you would definitely have their name written on the skull of this candle. You would write down, you know, in denial, the fear, the lack of seeing, things you want gone. You would at the, you know, bottom say, I rebuke that. I set free this person's mind. Whoever is clouding this person's mind, whoever is feeding this person's mind with bad thoughts, ill thoughts, or lies, I now rebuke that energy. You are protected. You are protected with love and light. You are protected with the truth. May you see the truth. And then you get the eyes and you put your thumbs in there and you do the eyes and you push your thumbs in there and you go, I want you to see the truth. You will see the truth and nothing but the truth and only the truth. You will no longer be in denial. You will see the truth. The veil has been lifted. And you would always say, the veil has been lifted. You will see the truth. May the truth come out. Whatever the spell is that you want to do. Maybe you want this being lied to by their karmic and you want the truth to be revealed to them. You have to say it with calm, assertive confidence. Just like everything else I say. But with calm, assertive confidence, you feed that into this candle. You do a whole ritual. Of course, you have to douse the candle. You have to cleanse the candle. I do recommend you make it sacred, because if you don't treat candles as sacred, it's not going to connect to the universe. You have to basically create a vortex. And so when you do magic, you can't just go shopping and go, okay, Steph, I got all the ingredients, I'm going to do it, boom, it's done, nothing happened. You have to create a vortex from the universe to connect with your wish, with your desire. This is simple manifestation. It's just made physical as a spell. And people think it's evil. People see a skull candle and say, uh-oh, that's evil. They don't even know. They don't understand the magic and the power of colors. When you do candle magic, colors mean something, okay? White is purity, purification. It represents cleansing and purification. That's what white candles stand for. Thank you, Chan, for the 1212. I love you. And you do these white candles on a Monday. Because why? Monday connects with the moon's magic. This is ancient knowledge. Again, secrets of the universe. Monday is a moon's magic. So you're going to want to do that on a Monday. Because white connects with the moon. Because the moon is silver and white. A white light. So you get the power from Mother. Divine Feminine. Which is why it's a Monday. Okay, and there's different colors for different reasons and different days. For clarity, you want to do a full moon. You want to do a full moon for clarity because you want the ultimate power that you can have infused into that ritual. Anyways, thank you, Jenna. Jenna, you're so sweet. You know, so not all candles are evil, guys. Not all skull candles are evil. I have a purple one. This is something that I do when I do rituals for domination. Purple is a I can't even talk today, guys, seriously. But when you get a purple candle, it's if you want to dominate someone's mind. And so I have these candles. I haven't used it. I really don't have a desire to use it. I kind of use it for decoration lately. But if I want to use it, I will use it. By God, I'll use it. If you want to dominate someone's mind, you're going to get purple. I ain't even going to go there. That's a little bit of black magic. But with magic, you have to have black and white. You can't just have black magic and expect that shit to last and work. And you can't just have white magic and expect that shit to last and work. Let me give you a little clue here. This purification, see the truth spell, is not just white magic. It's also black. You know why? Because there's a piece of me that is dominating this person's mind and environment. There is a part of me that is taking control and dominating dark, evil energies that are trying to clog this person's mind. So there's a part of me that is coming into battle. There's a part of me that comes in with weapons, spiritual weapons. My words are my weapons. My thoughts are my weapons. My energy is my weapons. So I come into battle. So it's not all love and light. There is a lot of I'm fighting for this. I'm fighting for truth. Okay, there's a lot of that. So when you think about magic, it's not all just cupcakes and rainbows. It's a spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare, it's not to be taken lightly. It's not a joke. It's not something you just do when you have the ingredients. You really have to create a connection between you and the universe to make a connection to make this happen. It's not going to happen without that. But anyways, we just touched on that for a minute because you guys got magic. And I want you guys to use it. It's not evil. It's not bad. You can use these things for your advantage. Now, that was just an example because we had the denial card. But if you guys are watching and you're the cross watchers, maybe some kind of a simple ritual with a white candle. It doesn't have to be a skull candle. It can just be a plain white candle is fine. I recommend you guys can get them on Amazon because of COVID. You know, because of COVID, no one's going out anymore and just shopping till their heart's content. You know, that just doesn't happen. So any white candle is fine. Okay? Let's see what I have in here. And whenever you do magic, you want to keep your magic in a safe place till you can bury it sacredly. Because you can't just throw it away. You can't throw away your wax discards. I keep a lot of my magic bundled and tied up in here. But there's all kinds of them. Purification for someone's body, the wax and the things you use. You have to bless it, release it, sage it, and bury it. And that's important. But, you know, my best advice for all of you guys is just to research different kinds of that do magic with the best intentions. There's one girl, it's called Hoodoo Delish. She has a YouTube channel and beautiful nails. She has such long, gorgeous fingers. She is a really good energy. She's positive, she's youthful. She's very knowledgeable with hoodoo magic, candle magic, and she's someone that I would trust you guys to follow without going in the wrong direction. There are other witches that I follow that is someone good to follow. Anyways, hopefully that helps. You guys can start looking into some of that. Let's go ahead and look more into your situation. How do you feel? What is your voice? Your voice is expect delays. I want to talk and touch base. Being distant so you won't see the truth. So there's a lot of torn energy here from the cross watcher. One, it's been a long time since you've been able to talk to this person that you love with somebody else. You feel like they're being distant, so you don't know what's going on. And they are distant, and you don't know the truth, which is why you got fragment, because you don't have the whole story. You are under the assumption here that they're completely in denial about your connection. You, however, regret hurting them. You feel like you pushed them away somehow. You have some guilt you need to release. Because even if you don't know it, when you carry something like that subconsciously, it affects your manifestation. If you feel deep down that maybe they left you or went to someone else or 2, 3, 10 years ago, whatever, and it kind of still sticks with you to where you've forgiven yourself and you've moved on and you're a much better, healthier, happier person, but sometimes you have these little regrets. If I would have went, you know, down to that place at that night, maybe this never would have happened. If I had maybe done a different choice, maybe this wouldn't have happened. You know, all those coulda, shoulda, wouldas. And I do feel like the cross watcher carries some of that guilt on their shoulders where they're just like, you know, maybe things would have been so different had I not reacted in a specific way. So I feel there's someone that's very impulsive. For the cross watcher, the energy I get from you is very Virgo. I feel like you're very spiritual and you're very magical. You have a very strong gift. And this is why it haunts you. Things that went down in the past haunt you. And I don't feel like you always replay it. I think you're always moving forward. But every now and then you used it better because maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. How do you feel about this person? Communication. Wow, I want to talk and touch base. You really want to talk to this person. Okay? You really want to get a message, a text, or a call from this person. I mean, this is a very, very, very heavy, big desire. Please reach out to me. But this expect delays. You've been waiting for such a long time. Maybe that is the third party side, and your air sign is trying to cut ties and connections with a karmic. And you're on the outside here in a new direction. King of Cups, Knight of Wands. The cross watcher is outspoken. Okay? Could be also done with a Gemini. But the cross watcher is just extremely outspoken, says what's on their heart, says what's on their mind. A lot in your life. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot, and you're very stable. You're actually more stable now than when you were in this relationship. You are fully healed. We have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, both very large major arcanas, which talk about restoration. And it also talks about your plans working out, your plans coming through. So whatever magic you're doing is going to work. 6 of Wands. You're going to manifest a coming together again after this hard time. A lot of it from the magic and lessons you've learned. We have the Two of Cups coming in after that. So you are manifesting this relationship, this beautiful energy. Okay. We have the Lovers card coming in after that. Geez. Divine soulmates, fated lovers. Wow, you are really making this work. You're making this happen. Crosswatcher, it's looking very good. I do see a reconciliation in your future. Last one here is Judgment. So there is going to be this enlightening, this coming back together. Whatever was dead, whatever was gone is going to be brought back to life. We have the Tower card, bottom of the deck, which is funny because this person is absolutely going to get a fresh perspective and a wake-up call. Okay? They are going to come back and communicate with you. They are going to come back in your life with Judgment. This is the person. You're absolutely right. Stay steadfast because true love is on the way. It is happening. The twins are going to be back together. They are going to mend this bridge. Okay? So whatever you think is keeping you guys from happiness, don't be in such a hurry. You guys are actually going to come back together. But first, there has to be the ending of a relationship is going to end. I got 2 cards, Deception and Let It Go. Bottom of the deck is Patience. Good things take time. You know, I don't know what the saying is exactly, but it's something like, good things take time. If it's worth it, it won't be easy. And if it's easy, it's not worth it. So I know this has been one hell of a hard journey, but it's worth it. Okay? When one door closes, allow it to close because another door is going to open. And I've said this throughout all my readings forever. An ending is not just a flat out ending. It's a new beginning. Sometimes we end relationships to get back together. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things can come together. We have a hard time understanding that. So I have a very bad connection. Let me know if my connection's really bad, guys. Hopefully it just got fixed. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been messing up. It's awful. Uh-oh, it's cutting in and out. I hope that's better. Is that better, guys? I hope you guys didn't miss the whole message. Are you guys hearing me right now? No, it's still doing it. Shoot. It's choppy. Hang on, guys. Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to keep up and fix all of this. But do you guys want me to stop and come back later, or should I just finish? Well, I'm just watching everything, hoping that it's gonna go through okay. I mean, I can try to do part 2, but I think it's my internet, not the phone. So if I shut it off and start it back, I don't think that's gonna help. So I can finish. Let me see. This. And I just use my internet from my phone. Hopefully that will make a difference. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Cross-watching. Sorry about that interruption. It's funny because your card did say expect delays. So there you go, expect delays. You certainly had a delay in this video. So if you are going through some delays, it's fine. Have patience, okay? We also have the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to change what I can, accept what I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, and so it's just having peace with what is happening, peace with what things are. Okay, strategy is very important. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. So have some strategy. Okay, have some strategy here. All right, because your person may be in a situation where it's trying your patience. Your person is in a situation that is coming down. Okay, that tower is coming down for your person. They are going to have this inevitable ending, and someone's making a good, healthy choice. Okay, be it their karmic or be it them, someone's making a good choice, air signs and cross watchers. Someone is. And I definitely feel, especially like I said earlier, for the Geminis, a family's coming together. For the Libras, soulmate twin flame energy is coming together. And for the Aquarius, that young, silly-minded person is going to have a wake-up call. Okay, someone's going to wake up. There's going to be some divine intervention in your relationship. It's coming in very quickly. Okay, justice is happening for you guys. And a lot of you guys, cross watchers, might be going through some kind of a legality, and that's taking up a lot of time right now. There's paperwork, there's contracts, there's some kind of legalities that are really causing some situations to get in the way of your guys' reunion and reconciliation. Maybe it's divorce papers, maybe it's child support papers, maybe it's career job contracts and papers, maybe it's, leases and contracts and agreements. Who knows what it is? But there's a lot of paperwork in the way, all right? So cross watchers, I know you're really waiting for this communication. It is going to come in. Bottom line, the karmic is finding out the truth. Okay. So didn't we get this in their other reading? You have to remind me. In part 1 of the air signs, did they get the karmic is finding out the truth in their reading? Because I think they did. So, I'm really feeling like they did. But I just want you to know that this is coming to the light. Okay, this is that karmic finding out the truth. Right now, those secrets are kicking some serious ass. Okay, they're holding back, but no longer. Okay, someone's going to put down the burden. Someone's going to drop the weight of this lies. Okay. Oh, look at this. The other card I didn't read. Yep, lies. A lie has speed, my loves, but truth has endurance. Deception. So a lie is quick. A lie has all the speed to get what they want immediately. But the truth has endurance. So let this deception go. Okay? Let it go. When one door closes, let another one open. Let it go. Whatever deception someone could be causing you, and I have a Queen of Pentacles Virgo energy and a King of Wands Leo energy. If there's been someone holding back, they're going to be letting go soon. Because why? They're finding out the truth. With the High Priestess, someone's truth is coming out. Okay, the truth is being known. The High Priestess is making sure that the karmic person is well aware through a Tower moment. So let it happen. Let it happen naturally. Let's get a message for the cross watcher. Remember, the angels are on your side. You guys had angel numbers. You guys are the twin flames. You're the soulmates and the lovers. See? There it goes. My family is safe. And my gifts are expanding rapidly. It's okay to purge. So it's okay to let go. It's okay to purge this toxic behavior. It's okay to let shit go. Know that your family, your soulmate, your divine love is safe. Okay? And know that through this difficult period, your gifts are expanding rapidly with this Knight of Wands. Let's see, where is it? Let's go ahead and read this. With denial. It's time to open up and be completely honest with yourself. At this present moment, buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial, look, and we have seeds over here. The dangerous seeds of denial are here again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. Remember that, because the dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn to bury painful emotions. I'm sorry, I messed that all up. Do not listen to what I just said. Learn not to bury painful emotions. Not, okay? Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come. And guys, take all the time you need to neutralize them without holding and hiding them back, okay? Your soul wants to live so honestly and authentically in the now. So don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. So there you go. Now, either you're in denial or your person's in denial, and I don't care if it's both or one or the other. Either way, that shit's coming down. Okay, the denial is going to get a tower. This relationship is going to have a reconciliation and a reunion. You have the Six of Wands. You have Judgment, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Two of Cups. This relationship is coming back together. It just is. Why? Because it's meant to be. Okay? It's meant to be. So I don't understand why there would be frustration here, but I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is frustration here. With the Knight of Wands, you'd rather things move forward really quickly. And I don't blame you. You've been patient, okay? Patience, good things take time. You've been patient with your person, hoping that their karmic situation would end, and it's been a very long time, you know? So you're at your wit's end. I get it. But you're almost there. You're almost there. Don't give up. Let's get an outcome card for the cross watchers. Give me an outcome card. Bottom of the deck, 9 of water. I love that. Self-love, self-happiness, wish fulfillment. This is a wish-fulfilling card. Yay! See the bottom of the deck? Well, the one that fell out. Ha! Man, look, tower on top of the tower. The tower, there's the outcome. Cross-watcher, whatever's been going on for you, holy shit, it's over. Whatever's been blocking you, whatever has been so distant so you couldn't see the truth, it's coming to an end. This tower moment is knocking shit down to the ground. It's going to be real with you. Your person's karmic situation is considered over. Your troubles and hardships and lack of communication and connection with your twin flame and divine soulmate, over. There is a complete overhaul, a complete dramatic, nothing like you've ever seen before, change with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and Judgment. This is taking it to a whole new level. Okay, better decisions are being made. The universe is stepping in. Too much bullshit is going on. I opened it up to the King of Air, and I've been talking about it since this whole reading. But the King of Air says it's about authority and power, ability, okay? And it says the angelic king stands proudly, ready to act. This is a time of careful thought and consideration, making a firm choice that you're willing to stand by. Come what may, consider taking advice from a trusted counselor or a like-minded friend. Do your research and weigh all your options, okay? Check everything and be absolutely sure before you make your decision. Make sure the facts are in front of you, just like that fragment card we read. So now I'm going to read Tower for you. Revelation, shock, okay, awe, an upheaval, okay, destruction, fire, it's an element fire, Scorpio energy. Strangely, every card that has been chosen for me has been my reality. But when this person was researching the Tower, she freaked out about turbulent change and life-changing events, and it sounded like her life was being disrupted. So it shows someone just completely falling apart. The card's message is by Trish Sullivan. The foundations of this person's life are going up in smoke. The tower that forms her spine is smoldering as a bolt of lightning, destroys everything she knows and everything she wants. She is powerless to prevent the destruction of the inhabitants of her life. Her tower is fleeing her to safety. You're headed for a wake-up call, guys. A revelation that was going to force you to face some truths you didn't want to accept. It's going to be a shock, but not completely unexpected. And you, however you react, is essential. Will you admit those nagging doubts, accepting that there are areas in your life that need work and what you need to do in order to rebuild? Or will you dig your head further into the sand? Wow, that makes a lot of sense about this denial. Will you dig your head further into the sand? And we got that serenity prayer, right? God grant me the serenity to change the things I can, accept what I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference. You've basically been you're driving yourself crazy because you know this is a deep connection and you just can't wrap your head around all the problems. You can't wrap your head around the years that were wasted between you guys is how you feel. Not that they were wasted, but that's how you feel. You just can't make sense of any of this. And this is when clarity is coming in for you. This is why the Tower is coming in for you. Because you don't get to have all the answers. You just don't. There are some things that, Crosswatcher, you're not meant to know. There are some things you can't put your finger on. You just have to have faith and trust. Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts. All of them are separate and they're difficult to bring together. Sometimes your relationships, your family and friends, and your work seem all unrelated to each other. You feel like your life is falling apart. My child, you are always whole. even if things feel separate and fragmented. This is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important, even the fucked up ones. If the one you're asking about seems so confusing, focus on another situation that brings you clarity. Be here in the now. You are beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also, remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at something too closely. You may be focusing at only a piece of a giant puzzle, and you only see a fragment of the truth. Back up, see the big picture through the eyes of God, and no matter what, all is well. And that's that fresh perspective, right? Seeing things differently. Refresh your eyes. Be anew. See things differently. I know right now it's incredible how frustrating this situation may be for you. Let the tower fall. Let this end. Close the door. If it's meant to be, it will be. You know that, so have faith in it. And by the way, it is meant to be. 9 of water, you get wish fulfillment. 6 of earth, you're going to get repaid what's due to you. 4 of earth, it's yours. You can be certain of it. There's another 4. Look at that. 44, 22, 55. Angel numbers, they're with you. 4 of air, there is healing. Even another 5 of earth, dark night of the soul, talks about healing. Healing the sick. And there's a cute little wolf injured, and Mother Earth is healing her. And we have wolves playing on my phone. So there's a sign. Maybe wolves are a sign for you. Okay, but let's read letting go. It's time to let go of all that was and let in what is. Okay? Just take a big deep breath in with me and just let go of what you were hanging on to. It's not for you. Okay, whatever was, was. Whatever will be, will be. And if it's meant to be, it's yours. And if you have faith in the universe, why are you worried? So it says here, the symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. So let others do the same. Give them the same freedom and choice you have. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow, get this, the magic to happen of its own accord. I love that they said, let the magic happen. You know my advice to you, cross watchers? Do some magic. Have your intention said to the universe. And then let it go like a little butterfly. Let the universe do its magic. Okay? Let the universe do what it does best, create. You're just going to get what you want. Start doing things for you. What is this 9 of Cups? Spirit, what do you want to tell us about this 9 of Cups for the cross watcher? What do you want to say for the 9 of Cups? For the air cross watcher. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. By the way, Leo energy, angel of strength. God, you air signs and a Leo are deeply connected. But anyways, we have caring connections. Libra energy. Listen, guys, listen, Linda. You know, 9 of Cups, you want to know what your wish fulfillment is? Basically the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, everything of good cups. Okay? You got everything. You got the 9 of Cups. You have wish fulfillment. You are going to get your caring connection back. Judgment says so. Okay? 4 of Wands says so. Okay? You're going to get what you want. This tower is going to knock shit out of the park that doesn't need to be here. All you have to do is stop stressing. Because the Lovers, 2 of Cups, come on, guys. You guys are coming back together. This is ridiculous. And you have the 2 Twin Flames. And the 4 of Wands is down there. You guys know that. Cross watchers, these are your cards. Don't tell me that something bad is coming for you. Something good is coming for you. How about a divinely orchestrated relationship? Okay? You're going to get what you want. Honestly, this is it. This is the end of this story. You guys get what you want. You're going to get your reconciliation. I know you want to know when, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. And you know why? Because Spirit says not to worry. Spirit says quit asking questions. Quit asking when. Okay? You need to be patient because good things take time. Okay? A lie has to be, but truth has endurance. And whatever lies and deception happened, consider it gone. Because why? Why is it gone? Because the karmic is finding out the truth. And that's the Tower. There is going to be freedom. There is going to be the ending of that karmic relationship. So the divine partners can come together. The truth be known, air sign, if you are meant to be with someone, God and the universe and spirit wants you to have that beautiful reconciliation, which is what is in store and what is in the cards. These are all good, happy things, all realignment, all coming together as divinely orchestrated, divine plan, divine timing. The Sun card is happiness, even happier than the Ten of Cups. It is you get what you want, wish fulfillment. It's also all your plans work out. You have the wisdom, you have everything you need. Joy, happiness, and healing is on the way for the cross watcher. So watch things unravel as they need to unravel. This is all good. It's all good. So I'm just super happy that you guys get what you want at the end of the day. I'm so glad. I do think communication will come in. You might find yourself waiting a little bit longer than you wanted to, but so what? As long as you know something good is coming, who cares about the time? Everything's happening in divine timing anyways, okay? So you guys get what you want at the end of the day. Congratulations. Expect that reconciliation. Let spirit work out the rest, okay? You do the magic and release it to the universe. Again, do the magic, release it to the universe. Let it do what it does. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really sorry about the lag or the interruptions with the internet. That sucks. I am very sorry. Hopefully you got the full message. Like I said, I have appointments available for February if you want to start booking those. If you also want to get on the schedule for my class, go ahead and sign up. You get a revised tarot card deck for learning, and you get the class, which is 6 classes, 1 to 2 hours per class, live class, okay? Also, my emergency readings are set back up, so I only have 2 available this month. If you guys want that, go ahead, chime in. Go to jks1111.com and sign up for that, and you can have one within the next 48 hours. I guess that's it for my announcements. Cards are coming. I know it's taking a little longer than usual. I had some bumps in the road, but they're still coming. I was looking for my gemstones, my hearts to put in the package. So I just found some. I'm going to go get the rest. I reordered some, so they're coming. I just want to make sure you have your gemstones that I promised. My cards came with little heart gemstones. I want to make sure you have them. That being said, I'm going to jump into the $33 readings. For those of you guys that ordered the $33 readings on Venmo a couple days ago, I only have 3. I'm going to do your readings now. All right. Oh my gosh, and it's $233 where I'm at. Isn't that ironic? I'm going to do the $33 readings and it's $233. That's just awesome. Okay. So I have Patrice Bodell. Fire signs, August 20. Can you please let me know you got this? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Patrice. Patrice Bodell. What's going on with your lover, and how does your lover feel about you, Patrice? How does your soulmate feel about you? Spirit, please connect me to Patrice. How does her soulmate feel about her? Patrice, how does your soulmate feel about you? Patrice, how does your soulmate feel about you? And what's going to happen in the near future for Patrice and her soulmate? These are my True Love Oracles from JKS 1111. If you're interested, go ahead and order them. I do have these in stock. So I've got a lot of these in stock if you're interested. They're $77. Let's see, what's going to happen in Patrice's new future with this person? Okay. What is the advice for Patrice in this situation? What is the advice from Patrice, for Patrice in this situation? What is the advice? Financial blessing. Money is on the way to you. It looks like you need to focus on your finances and your career. It looks like the advice is for you to focus on money right now. Career is really important. There's a gift coming in for you. Spirit wants you to believe and manifest more abundance. Okay, Patrice? Spirit wants you to manifest abundance. He wants you to be focusing on financial glory, to free you from any karmic situations that are tying you down. Let's see what's going on in your energy. So we have a fire energy and a water energy. Patrice, I think you guys are fire and water, which is very Scorpio, by the way. So it could be done with a Scorpio. But any of the fire signs, any of the water signs apply, but Scorpio is super strong, especially with keeping secrets. Your person is definitely not letting you know how much they love you, how much they feel about you, okay? Right now, this is to escape and deny your connection and kind of avoid it. Your person's energy is High Priestess of Spirit. Extremely Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody here could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. I definitely feel like you're getting messages telepathically from this person, and you're trying to give messages to this person telepathically through dreams. If you have had dreams lately, know that this person is coming forward, okay? But I do feel right now he's pulling back from you, okay? I do feel he's pulling back from you. Spirit, tell me why he's pulling back. Why is this person pulling back from Patrice? Why is this person pulling back, and what's going to happen? So why is this person pulling back? What is he going through right now? And show me the future. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be getting a financial blessing. You may even get money owed to you from this person, but you're going to get a pentacle. You're going to get a gift. You're going to get something coming to you your way. In the future, you have Queen of Swords in reverse. This is pissed off and angry. How he feels about you is letting you go. Patrice, right now, he's trying to let you go. A lot of the reading we had today in the air signs are really connecting to you guys. You guys probably do have some strong air energy in your charts as well. Let go of that situation. Because he or she, whoever this person is, your lover, I feel like it's a he, is letting go of you. So why would you hang on to someone that's doing the letting go? Okay? He is hiding how he feels about you. What's going to happen in the future? Watching you. So he's going to keep an eye on you. Even when he's letting you go, he still spies on you and stays connected. And I think that's why you can't fully walk away. You can't fully walk away because you still feel connected to this person, because he's not letting you completely walk away. He's playing games with you. Okay, why is he playing games? I don't know. Give me a message here for Patrice. My connection with my guides is strengthening. So you're getting more and more intuitive. You're getting more and more aligned with your guides. They are reaching out to you. I am an Empress. So you could already be a mother, the mother of this person's children, or just a divine feminine, okay, an ultimate divine feminine, mother of the earth, okay, you have a divine feminine energy. Bottom of the deck, I am manifesting from the 5D. So yeah, Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're doing, remember, you're always manifesting. You're always bringing something in. What have you been feeling? What has your spirit been telling you? High Priestess of Spirit and Spirit Guides. I mean, you've really been spoken to from the divine. What have they been telling you? What has been the advice that's been on your mind subconsciously and intuitively? Empathy. Okay, bottom of the deck is grief. So someone's grieving and you feel bad for them. Your person may have recently lost someone to a death. okay? And you're trying to see both sides of the situation. You're trying to be understanding. There is a possibility that your person is going through some grief, the loss of somebody, and pushing you away because they're going through this loss. And what Spirit is confirming to me for you is keep up your empathy. I know you've been feeling sorry for this person, and I know you've been trying to help this person. And as an Empress, you do try to take care of others. Be careful, because the Empress can get taken advantage of. And I think you have been. I think you have been taken advantage of. And Spirit says that's what happens. And I know you feel bad for this person. You want to mother this person. You want to nurture this person. And that is a beautiful gift to have, is have that nurturing heart, that healing heart. But understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay? So I know that you're open to both sides of the situation, which is good. You're open-minded. But don't become so focused onto this person's grief and healing that you forget to manifest an abundant life for yourself. Why he's been having a hard time and why he's being forced to let you go, Patrice, is because 2 Pentacles. He's been back and forth with you. He's in and out of your energy, back and forth in your life. His emotions are up and down like the waves behind this guy. Okay, he's never stable, he's never steady, he can never be consistent. He's either in and out, in and out, in and out, or in and out, in and out again. And this person is just back and forth in your life. He has yet to make a very smart, wise, long-lasting gift to you, which is commitment. And he is going to bring some, I feel like this guy could have money. Maybe he comes from a family of money. Maybe you do too. I feel like you guys have money. I feel like you guys are kind of well off. Okay? Maybe not that well off, but you know, you're not hurting like some people. I think that you're provided for. Spirit, give me a message here for Patrice. All tied up, which explains this 2 of Pentacles. All tied up, stuck in the situation. Number 23, it's in reverse though. So I think something is becoming untied. Okay? And it says, this card reverse is telling you, Patrice, that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up, and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reversed also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habitual patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. So another message here is you could have had a lot of money and abundance. Not that that matters to you, but you could have. Had you stopped feeding this energy. But you have such strong water vibes, this Empress energy, very Cancerian. I want to bring you back to health. I want to bring you back to life. I want to heal you. I want to grow you. I want to fix you. I want to enlighten you, and I want to give you love and comfort. You want to give this person the answers to the universe. You want to give this person the ultimate. But what has this person been willing to give you? Nothing. This person has teased you, and this person keeps their feelings from you. Okay? This person is not telling you how they really feel. Let's go ahead and see how they really feel. I know. We're just going to take a peek. How does this person really feel? Because I know right now this person feels like that he needs to let you go. Probably because he's no good for you. That's how he feels. That's just my assumption here. But let's just go ahead and see how he really feels. How does this person really feel for Patrice? Clearing. Oh, cleanse. Cleanse and letting go. Yeah, this person wants to let you go, release you, and purify the situation. Justice is here, which is a beautiful card. You are going to get justice, Libra energy. 2 of Pentacles, again, coming in reverse. This is letting go. Letting go. We're not juggling this shit anymore. Strong earth energy here, right? Listen, I think this whole air sign had something to do with you reading. Okay, all these air sign readings had something to do with you. Once you let this person go and you allow him to let you go, it's not, I'm going to let you go forever. It's, I'm going to be watching you. He's going to watch you manifest your financial blessings of abundance. He's going to watch you be the badass empress that you are. He's going to see that you're not bitter. With Queen of Swords in reverse, I kind of feel like you're not bitter for some reason. I feel like you're getting over it. I feel like what used to bother you and hurt you and made you suffer just doesn't. I do feel that you're kind of pissed. Like, well, fuck, you pushed me so far away, now I'm gone. You pushed me to that point. But I feel it's good because you're manifesting from the 5D. Oh, I had to sneeze. Show me the future, please, for Patrice. Show me the future of this person watching her and what she can expect. What can she expect from justice? What can Patrice expect from justice? Please guide me. Please guide me into a message for Patrice. What can she expect? Wow, so we have the Hierophant. And I know it's not in reverse because I got the Four of Wands upright down here. So what you're going to expect is a marriage. There's a marriage proposal and there's another offer. Could be from a Cancer, Seven of Cups, choices. You might have more than one choice. But based on this very quick reading, once you let this problematic situation go, you are going to run into a committed love relationship and you will be proposed to. That's this Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to propose to you, Patrice. And this person is going to want to live in the same home with you and put a ring on it and share a life with you. Okay? So this person is going to do it. Is this the same person? You know, let me check. I don't know. Is this the same person? I kind of feel like it's either he's completely renewed or it's a new person, but it's a whole new energy. Spirit, please show me, is this the same person? Both of these are Taurus energies. Also Aries, but show me. Is this the same person? Is this someone new? Who is this? Who is this coming in for Patrice? Well, it's a true love. Twin flame, possibly. True love, twin flame. You got the two fires there. This is someone that's meant to be for you, a soulmate, true colors, true love. Wow, someone honest. I feel it's very strong Libra vibes. I'm going to go ahead and go there. We have strong Taurus and Libra vibes for this next person. Soul ties. This is a soulmate, someone you've been fated to be with. This is someone that tells the truth. This is someone that's very honest. I feel like this person could work in the justice system. Someone that works for a government agency or a church. Okay? I feel like this person is spiritual, but also follows the law and order. He likes organization and rules. With the justice card, again, could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could be a police officer, could be an officer of the peace. Could just be somebody that works for a government office and is a very straight-laced person. This is a straight up and down person. This is someone that has no reason to lie or deceive you. This is someone that definitely steps up and says something that they feel from their heart and does what they say. They mean what they say. So this is a follow-through person. Okay, Patrice, so that's what I see coming in for you. By May of next year, you will be engaged, if not on your way to the altar, if all goes well here as foreseen in these cards. Okay, so you're gonna be getting untied here from this person. No more of that. No more of that. Whatever this mess is, you're just gonna be getting untied from it. Okay, so that was a beautiful reading, Patrice. Thank you so much for your $33. Tiffany Jones. I met a guy named Day Day from Brooklyn, and I want to know, why did we meet? Oh, how cute. Tiffany Jones. I love it. You want to know, why did you meet? Okay. Tell me about this Day Day. Tiffany Jones. I love your name, by the way. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much, Tiffany. What, you're Tiffany Jones? Oh, you're on your daughter's phone, Princess? Okay, awesome. Tiffany Jones, let's see what's going on for you, love. Tell me about why you met this person. Spirit, reveal to me why Tiffany Jones met Day Day. Why did their paths cross? Okay. Reveal to me their paths. Reveal to me their paths. Why did they cross? Why did they meet? Was it destiny? Why did they meet, Spirit? Tiffany Jones and Day Day. I am feeling like he has a really great smile. I think he's got really pretty teeth, very bright white teeth, a very pretty smile. He's kind of a ray of sunshine. I think he has a lot of dreams. I have good vibrations from him. I feel good energy. When I think of Day Day, I feel a bright-hearted person. I feel a very strong inner child in him. I feel like he has a lot of dreams and a lot of vision. Okay, I feel like he would be very good with kids. I think he is a little ray of sunshine. And I think that you needed this person to come into your life because you were going through a very dark time. Okay? I feel like God wanted to uplift you. I am getting the scent of lemon. For whatever reason, when I get the scent of lemon, it's a lemon zest and it's refreshing. It's a refreshing energy and it's also happy and it's clean. So it's to clean and help you get over someone. I am getting that message that you had to get over someone. That's just my channeling. Ooh, got chills. Okay. Bottom of the deck is discovery. I have I miss you. I have lonely. Okay. So you were kind of lonely and you missed someone. I kind of feel it's someone that passed away, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? It could just be someone that you feel is dead to you. And you've been very, very lonely and you've been hurting and you've been sad and you've been gloomy and there's been a lot of, it's just been so gray. And I don't blame you with COVID-19 and all the bullshit. We all feel a little bit isolated. We all feel a little bit gloomy because the world is changing in front of us. We see the hate every time we turn on the TV. We see the drama. We're not feeling these vibrations of happiness. We're not feeling the love of the world right now. Every time we turn something on, it's gloom and doom. You know, even Michelle Obama had her little speech where it's only going to get worse. And it's like, why the gloom and doom? Why can't we just be a world of people that look for the best in other people and have something to look forward to and have love in our hearts and joy and excitement for a new day? Why can't we just be happy? And so personally, I just think that Tiffany, why you met Day Day was God put this person on your path to bring some light to your world because your world was getting a little bit dark, okay? Your world was gloomy. Your world was sad and your world was kind of grief and painful. So he's given you a vision of discovery. His dreams and his ideas and his laugh and the way he smiles at you gives you hope for a new reality, a hope for a new day, a whole new beginning. The next card that comes out for you is the High Priestess of Air. So you probably really resonated with the air reading today. This is someone who knows very well, very, very wise. Okay, Libra energy, also Virgo, Libra, Virgo, like cusper energy here. This is someone that is particular, responsible, and wise. I think you're coming in, Tiffany, as extremely responsible. You pay your bills on time. You take care of those family members or children if you have, you did say you had a daughter, that's right. But I just feel like you take care of business and you take care of people. You also are direct with your heart. You mean what you say. You don't string people along. You don't want to string this person along. I think you've been honest with him from the get-go. And he keeps coming back with a very lighthearted energy. And so he intrigues you. He interests you that, you know, you really can't detour this person off your path. He's still positive, very optimistic. Strong Saggy vibes for him. You know, all this optimism. Let's get some more information about Day Day here for Tiffany Jones. What is his intentions with you? Oh, got some plans here. Yeah?
I made a bed on her by my size.
Oh, yeah?
Please come see. He's so big.
He's so big?
Yes.
I can't go see right now.
Mom, he was not this size.
Okay.
He's my size. Now come.
Matthew, I'm doing this right now.
Then you can come.
I will in a minute. Let me do this. Here, have a chocolate.
What chocolate?
I'll give you one.
I want two.
You want two? Fine.
I mean, kind of what three?
Oh, 3? You went from 1 to 2 to 3? I don't think so, little Buster. You have these 2, and then you want a 3rd one? I'll see about that. See if you eat these. Here. 2 hearts, because I love you.
Well,
You want 1 more?
yes.
Fine, and that's it, because you're cute, you smooth talker. Okay, so, Tiffany, is your person a salesman? Because he's... No, that's enough. The omen here is that your person is a smooth talker. Here, go on with your bad self. Go on.
Bye.
Bye. So, yeah, I mean, everything's an omen. Tiffany Jones, your person could be a very good smooth talker, to be honest. Yeah. So, what I see your person's intentions are is to love you, okay? Love you back to health, restore you. 2 of Wands, your person kind of made a decision that he's going to go ahead and try this out, that he's very interested in you. He's direct. He's making, okay, I did get a message. He's extremely turned on. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. He's competitive. He's a proud peacock. I don't mean to put personal business out there, but I think he's very large down there in the male membrane area. Sorry, I didn't mean to blast you. You don't have to say anything, but that came up because I think he's so proud of himself. Has a lot of confidence. And, you know, hopefully your kid's not listening. Okay. He's not a salesman, but a smooth talker. Okay. He's got game. All right. He's got game and he has a magic stick and he knows how to use it. He's very good at what he does, or it's very large. One or the other. I hope both, because very large with no motion sucks. So hopefully he's very good at both. If he's a smooth talker, hopefully he's a smooth, you know, operator as well. Okay. Okay, Tiffany. But he's very turned on by you. And to be honest, he's extremely passionate towards you. He fantasizes about you. I do see that with the King of Cups. Yes, he does fantasize about you very personally, in personal ways, by himself, okay? He does fantasize. I think you've taken on the approach where you're giving clear boundaries, and that's good for him. So you giving clear boundaries makes him want you even more. So keep up the good work on letting him know, hey, I got boundaries, buddy. You can be a smooth talker, but you're not just going to walk all up in my door. You know what I'm saying? She is listening. Oh my goodness. Hopefully she's older than that. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to keep it nice now. So I have the King of Cups, which he wants to kind of offer his heart to you. He wants to give you good love from his heart. Very genuine. Page of Pentacles. He may be younger than you, or he may be childlike, but that's coming through. So he acts like a big kid. Maybe he loves being around kids. Maybe he loves kids. Maybe he wants kids, but he wants to offer you a real commitment, you know, a new beginning. This is the first step towards a new beginning. He may not be promising you the world, but he's promising you a new start with someone genuine and someone loving, okay? I do feel that either you or him feel stuck mentally, being held back from a previous connection, an ex connection. And that worries both of you, or one of you at the very least, okay? Because you want to give your whole heart. And I don't think this is going to be a problem. I think you are going to get over this, because the High Priestess of Air is very good at that. Okay? But you guys are promised a beautiful brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Cups. It's romantic, it's passionate, and it's fated. And this is a passionate start from the heart. And, you know, God has blessed you with someone nice to get you away from a very dark path. And that's really why he's here. So let's get a message from Spirit about this connection. Interesting. So there's doubt. There's doubt and jealousy. We have envy. I can't really read if it's you or him who's jealous of an ex. But somebody here is jealous of an ex. I'll be honest. It's like they want to bring it up, but they know if they bring it up, they're going to stir the boat. So why stir the boat? So there's all these questions. How did they really feel about them? Were they really in love? Did they plan something bigger? Does this person still have strong feelings for this person? So these are the questions that's going through someone's mind in this connection. Okay? And Spirit says release the need to know all those answers. Okay? This is jealousy talking. It's insecurities and it's jealousy. Whether that's you or him, that's what it is. So we're going to let that go because this is promised as a new, beautiful new beginning. So I see positivity here. Spirit, show me a little message about her fortune. Show me a message for Tiffany Jones. Please reveal to me the truth here. For Tiffany Jones, reveal it to me in my hands. Tiffany Jones. A chapter is closing in. Turn the page. Eye-opening moment of clarity. Okay, eye-opening moment of clarity, which is shocking. Tower moment, right? Peace is only a choice away. Choose wisely. It was you? So someone is stubborn and doesn't really want to let go of an ex. So if that makes sense, Tiffany, then I think your person is a little jelly because he wants a new beginning with you. You're his like new love. Maybe his first real serious love, or will be. I mean, this is a future thing. But you may be not quite ready to turn the page, okay, to close the chapter on ending a situation. You know, this is, I'm still stuck in a marriage or a family. It could be the father of your kids, or it could just be someone that you were committed to for years. You still feel kind of bound and tied to that person. And so it's very hard for you to release that. Okay? Spirit, give me some advice here for Tiffany Jones. Besides the fact that turn the page, a chapter is closing in. So the new chapter of your life. Give me some advice for Tiffany. What can she tell herself? What does she need to know? I need to connect with the elementals. I need to ground myself. Abundance flows through me. Oof! I love it, girl. Abundance flows through me, honey. I need to connect with the elementals, which is the four corners, which is the magic, okay? Fire, earth, air, water. I need to connect to those energies. I need to be the divine femme. I need to ground myself. You've kind of lost yourself here in this past situation. Lost yourself. This is why you're not feeling completely legit with everything, because there's pieces of you missing. Get those back together. Bring together those pieces of yourself. It's time to rebuild. It's time to rebuild Tiffany Jones, who is a badass, smart, beautiful, wise human being, full of abundance that flows through you. You just speak it and it comes to you. You think about it and it comes to you. You are well provided for and well loved and cared after, and you are loved wholly in return for the love that you give. And these are things that to get strong and tell yourself, you know, damn, I'm worth it. I'm worth more. And this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to come to you once you ground yourself. And that's why that past situation happened the way it did. Your response to loss is what's coming in. And it's really just a broken heart. Broken promises. A broken heart is also an open heart, which is good. Very good. So your heart is broken, clearly, but it's also open. Your vulnerability, Tiffany, is also your strength. Don't and do not run from your openness. Don't run from your openness. Right now, you're vulnerable. And believe me, it's hard. Meeting someone new after a heartbreak is like, it's really hard because you feel strange and open. I feel like when I do that, my heart is just not protected by my ribs or my chest. It's just sitting there like ready to get hurt. It's a very scary feeling. And especially for girls like me who've been through a heartbreak more than one time. Promises, kiss my ass. And I don't want to be too hard nowadays, but you know, we learn, correct, through the disappointments of love that we can't just throw ourselves all in anymore. We have to be smarter than that. But please, don't become bitter and don't become hard and don't close off your beautiful heart, because just because someone did not appreciate the beautiful heart and soul and mind and body that you are does not mean that God does not have the most perfect individual for you. The most perfect, divine, loving King of Cups. Someone that's going to kiss you from the bottom of your toes to the top of your head. Someone that's going to cherish you, bring a smile to your face, healing to your body. You need restoration. So Spirit is ready to give you that. I think that is the message for you, love. I think that's it. I think it's beautiful, and I think you should trust this. Even if all this guy brings you is some happiness for a while to get restored as the Tiffany Jones you are, then so be it. God has perfect design and perfect time. He knows who he brought into your life for reasons. We meet people for reasons. It's not an accident, not by a long shot. Okay, my last one is, let me see, Marie Hernandez. Marie Hernandez. I don't know if you're here. If you are, great. If not, that's fine. Okay. Marie Hernandez. All right, Marie. Oh, you're welcome, princess. I love you. Okay, Marie Hernandez. Let's see what's up with you, babe. Marie. I love the name Marie. That's my middle name. So I love it. A lot of Maries. Okay, so thank you, love. I know it's not much, but it's a small amount of gratitude for the collective readings you do. Marie, okay, so let's just get a general for you. Spirit, please guide me with my hands to a message for Marie. Guide me to a message for Marie. Look how this is just unfolding, Marie. The moon. Strong forces. Strong emotional forces, baby. Ace of Swords, denial. Not seeing things truthfully for what they are. Two of Swords, being unable to make a decision. Very hard time. You can't tell what is good or factual between your heart and your mind. Three of Wands, you're very hopeful and you do expect things to turn around and get better. So that is the good news. You know that you're going to come out of this dark night. The Knight of Cups here, saying that you are going to get a new beginning. Within 30 days, things are going to turn around a lot for you. Okay, this is a rough period, but this is moving forward in a very healthy, good direction. And you're going to have healing and clarity within 30 days. Okay, keep it up. I feel like it's 3 weeks. The Three of Wands is 3 weeks. So I do think that you're going to have some big changes. I'm learning to stand up for myself. Hell yeah. Go, girl. So Marie, you are learning to stand up against the men in your life. I feel like the men in your life have put you down, have hurt you in some way, have made you feel less than, have made you feel smaller or uneducated or not good enough, not strong enough, not capable enough. Okay? So I feel like you're standing up to these men in your life like, hey, look, I'm not just some little girl, some little woman, okay? I'm a very capable human being, full and endowed with God in my soul and in my heart and in my mind. Spirit is with me and in me, and I do great things. I do really great things. I don't need anyone to direct my life. I direct my life. Okay, you're taking the helm. You are the captain of your ship. Woo! I got goosebumps. Your ascended masters are guiding you. Ooh, got chills there. A lot of Native American energy coming in for you here. A lot of Native American ancestry or spirit guides really guiding you, girl, through this independence. I do feel like you had an ancestor, or maybe it was a past life, that did the same thing in those days, had to stand up for themselves and do something great. And you have good blood in your body, good blood in your genes and your makeup here. That you are one of those ancestors, or they're backing you up to stand against people that don't think much of you, or people that want to control you and control your life. I feel like in a past life, maybe it's like one of those, Native Americans that would have died, saying they will not commit. They will not conform and they will not commit. And they were murdered. And I know a lot of mainstream media says that didn't happen. And they're saying that Columbus did not rape and pillage and murder and do all those things that he did, but he did. Let's not mince words. I know it's not nice to say, but sometimes the truth is not politically correct. Sometimes the truth sucks. But I feel like one of your past lives, you stood up. You did stand up against that. The overtaking of a village is what I feel. Or maybe just the rape of yourself or your family. And I feel like you said, fuck you. And maybe you killed yourself, or you fought till they killed you. But I feel like you had that spirit in you. And you felt broken. I feel like your soul felt broken. Defeated in some way. And I know it's not the same as it was in the old days, but coming into this reincarnation for who you are now, I feel like your soul wants to be that empowered person that it always wanted to be in a past life that didn't get a chance to be because the life was cut short, because at the moment when your soul stood up for itself, it ended. And you wanted to live out this freedom, this empowerment. So your soul says, I'm going to come back. I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do it better. I'm going to make a difference in this world. I'm going to speak for the weak. I'm going to stand up for people that can't stand up for themselves. I'm going to be a voice. I'm going to be heard. I'm going to be known. Okay? So I kind of feel like that's what you are. You're fighting the good fight for the weak and for yourself. Maybe it's just starting for you. Maybe it's just the beginning of this new journey. Maybe you've been in it for a while, but this is your path. I feel like you could also have been born on the 12th or the 21st or the 3rd. Because I feel like 3 might be your birth, your soul path, your life path number. I feel like 3 could be your life path number. Could be the 30th as well. I don't know. I just feel like it is. Maybe when you're 30, something big is going to happen. Or if you're already over 30, maybe some 3 alignment is going to happen for you. Things happen in 3s. You know what they say. You might be seeing a lot of 333s. That means the divine feminine is very strong within you, and you're being guided in your healing. You got discovery. I love it. So you're finally seeing who you really are, what you're capable of. Trust this new beginning in yourself. Okay, you're seeing your true colors. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Spirit says you have finally discovered your purpose. Go with it. There's a new career that you might be undertaking. In the next 3 weeks or 3 months, you're going to start a new career. It's a new, very fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling career choice. I think you're going to be very happy, whatever this is. Whatever you're going to do with your life, you're going to be fulfilled. Right now, you're very emotional. It's kind of a dark period. You don't know what's going on, but there's something changing inside of you. Spirit, clarify the moon card for me. Clarify that energy for her. Relief. You're going to have relief of these mental confusions. Something wonderful is about to happen to you, is this message. Bottom of the deck is leaving messages and voicemails telling you I miss you. Why you gotta diss me? Baby, am I doing too much? Paula Deanda. Very good song. Just really love that song. I do think that you were doing too much in a relationship with possibly an air sign. You were helping this person out financially, paying their phone bill is what I feel, or contributing to their wellness. And I think that that's coming to an end. You're going to stand up for yourself in your relationship. If your guy has been taking advantage of you, you're not going to let him do that anymore. You're moving on and moving out. And I do think that there's a water sign, most likely a Cancer, coming in to love you. This is someone that's going to be born in August or July. So you might meet this person at a family event or a barbecue or outdoors somewhere, but this person's coming in. And this person is very nice. I do think this person would have tattoos, just saying. So be on the lookout. Let's get a message, please, about the future here for her. About Marie Hernandez. I'm seeing the truth. Tower moment. Wow. Yeah, completely eye-opening. You're just realizing where you were wasting your time. True colors, seeing the truth. Yep, you're already leaving that behind you. So it looks like you're going through an ending. You're going through the breakup. You're going through a loss, you know? And it's for the better. I think that that might be why you're very emotional. But it's all for the better. And as soon as you keep on track with what God has in store for you, you're going to feel better and better. It's going to be easier and easier every single day. Anyways, like I was saying, grief work is hard, okay? And avoiding grief is even more hard. Today, you will not run from the pain. You will allow the healing powers of grief to soften your feelings and mend your broken heart. So you're understanding grief. You're seeing that you have to let things go. This is the relief. Because with the moon, everything was cloudy and confusing. And that's why it was in denial. That's why the Ace of Swords was in reverse for you. It was just not being able to make a good decision because everything was so confusing. It was a period of confusion. It's okay. We do have those. Believe me, we do have those. Trust your inspiration, which is your guides. The numbers are guiding you. Your feelings are guiding you. And the more you stand up for yourself, the more you're on track. This love situation is coming in. There will be a marriage in the future. Okay, with this water sign, Knight of Cups. You're finally going to get what you deserve, reciprocity. You're going to stop juggling around with this devil energy, Capricorn. This person that kept you trapped and stuck into a very painful situation. You're not going to fuck with that person anymore. You're going to move on into happier times, and it's where you should be. Spirit, what is one last message for Marie? What is one last message? And if you guys want a reading done for you guys, I'll do the same on this reading. If you want to donate $33, you have 30 minutes from now, from this video posting. So video posting means when I post the video, you have 30 minutes to, get to this part, watch the video, and go purchase a reading. And it's really just for people who are watching. And who is watching? The people who are subscribed. Okay? So since you guys are subscribed, you get notifications. You know I'm on live and you watch me. And you've stuck through all of this. You guys have made it through the ups and downs of the video, and you've stuck it through to the end. So you guys get the gold at the end of the rainbow. You get to have that reading for $33 coming to you in a couple following readings. So you get to have cards read for you, which is a blessing. And it's a thank you from me to you, giving you that opportunity to get those done faster than anyone else because you're watching, because you're subscribed, because you pay attention and you watch these videos. And then here you are watching them, and it's a very long video. It's 192 minutes. So you are very well deserving of that opportunity. So if you are watching, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be notified of future readings. So if you guys are watching this later, let's say a week after this posts, or tomorrow after this posts, and you watch the whole reading and you get to this point and you're still listening while you're cleaning or doing dishes or whatever, like and subscribe so that way you're notified for my next one. So when I get another opportunity to offer some readings, you can grab one. Okay? All right. So Marie Hernandez, one message for you. I got two messages. Bottom of the deck, solar eclipse, which is huge changes. And just like that, it changes. And just like that, everything's going to change for you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Erin. You're fast. My goodness, you just put that in Venmo like a flash. Thank you, Aaron. I'll go ahead and do you now, Aaron, since you're just that fast. That was awesome. Thank you. So, Marie, you have a moment in time. Stop and smell the roses. A moment in time. So enjoy the moment. Don't rush. This is all about the present. Have courage. Take the leap of faith. Overcome your fear. Okay, so overcome your fear and get away from this. Get away from the fear of this moon. Overcome it. You're going to have the courage. You're going to be able to stand up for yourself from now on. And Spirit's going to bless you with a beautiful partner who is loving, caring, and kind. A partner that believes and hopes in good things. A partner that loves to cuddle. A partner that loves romance. A partner that will buy you roses. Okay, a partner that loves to watch movies with you and cuddle. That's a Knight of Cups. Okay, everybody wants a Knight of Cups, believe me, because they are the romantic of the knights. They are the romantic. And you are going to have someone very romantic. So keep calling in your truth, and you're going to see it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I am going to do Aaron real quick because you were so fast. I mean, I hadn't even finished my announcement, and you got it done. So thank you so much, Aaron. Let's go ahead and do Aaron here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Spirit, please guide my hands into a reading for Aaron. She just donated for me for this reading for her. Tap into her energy and reveal to me the energy of Aaron. Let's see if you had a question on there. Let me see. Aaron Miller, the next 33. You're awesome and you're gorgeous. Look at those stunning eyes. Do you have Ashleisha? It's like a nakshatra of sign of Cancer. That's beautiful. Maybe going into Leo. You have some gorgeous eyes. My gosh. It's like those Naga eyes. Very entrancing. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aaron. Guide me in a reading here for Aaron. Spirit, guide me in a reading here for Aaron. The devil in reverse. That's a good thing. Getting away from that fool. All right. Broken karmic cycles in reverse. You know, you're trying. How about that? Marriage card. 2 of Cups. Someone's married. I kind of feel like it's you, but I almost feel like it's a third-party situation, and I hate to be wrong, but if it is, let me know. I do feel you have a rising in Cancer. I knew it. Your eyes, girl. Okay, listen. 2 of Cups, Cancer anyways. Aaron Miller. Listen, Linda. Someone's trying to get away from a karmic partner. Okay? Someone's tied down. Maybe it is marriage. Maybe it's just a strong commitment. But someone's having a hard time. They are releasing them, though. That devil karmic person does not have a hold on them anymore. Whether it's you or your person, someone is not letting that devil have a hold on them anymore. There's a very strong soulmate connection that can't be broken. Okay? Not even this karmic bullshit can break this cycle. But there is rejection. Okay, rejection. And ironically, Cancer's 1-7 is Capricorn. So I don't know if your person has Capricorn, but there's some destiny here. There's some soulmate vibes where you were destined to meet this person. Okay, kind of just someone you were ordained to meet. It's your natural 1-7 here, and it's a fated thing. I do feel like this person has been denying you, giving you some hard feelings. Hermit card comes up, Virgo energy, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. This person could definitely be an earth sign. He's kind of treating you like an option. This is very frustrating for me as a reader and for you as a viewer. You really want this person to step in and commit, but this person is pre-committed. Tell me more about this person for Aaron. And Aaron, if this is you, let me know. Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, so this person's going through a divorce, maybe a separation. Okay, we have the Empress, could be the mother of his children, okay? Or an older woman. He might be leaving an older woman for a younger woman like you. There could be some kind of a situation like that. It could also mean that this person is karmically tied to a mother who treats him like her husband, like kind of makes her son do things for her that a husband should do, and really being overly controlling in a sick way, not in a sexual way, but in an over controlling way to her son. That could also be what's coming in. Either way, it's a wife or it's a mother or it's a feminine energy that is over controlling, and that is dying, thank God. And you really want a new beginning with this person. I do think you're going to get a new beginning, but this person is going to be kind of solo for a while before he can jump back into this. Let's see what's going on here. Show me the Hermit. Okay, King of Wands, Leo energy in reverse. Confident, cocky, arrogant, son of a SOB right there, boy. This is an arrogant, cocky boy. So we have someone here that is just like, get their head out of the clouds. Come on, get your head out of the clouds. See the truth. See the truth. He's very romantic and he's very loving. Listen, he has a tender side. I'm not going to come all down on him. He has a tender heart and a very tender side, but he has been lured into dark energy. Okay, there's a dark energy luring him out into some nonsense. We have a karmic connection here, bottom of the deck. So I do feel he's in a karmic situation, but again, I think he's getting out of it. I think there's some difficulty. I think that he's half out, but I'm not saying he's out, but he is half out of a karmic cycle, okay? Whatever this karmic cycle is for your person, Aaron, he's half out. Woo, show me some energy here for Aaron. It feels like you can breathe again. There's been a heavy burden, a heavy weight on your shoulders. It's almost like you've been holding your breath underwater. And you're just like, Stephanie, I need to come up and get some air. This situation has been so tense. There's so much passion. There's so much love between us. There's such a deep connection. I can't deny the connection. But damn it, by God, these karmic hindrances are frustrating stuff. And I'm trying to go within and stay balanced and seek the truth. And I just feel like I'm fighting a brick wall. Because, yeah, you're up against the worst. You're fighting the devil here. Fighting the devil, fighting a karmic cycle, fighting a darkness inside your person. There's some childhood wounds here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's his family. I wouldn't be surprised if that's his mom. I don't know. Or just a very controlling woman that he's seeing. I don't know. But this has been a problem for him since childhood. And I hate to burst his bubble, but he may be reliving that cycle. He's got to break it. Okay? He's kind of reliving his childhood, making it happen through his adult life. And you're like, quit doing that. You don't need to relive your childhood. You don't need to have that. You're better than that. And you're showing him that you want to give him more. You want to give him glory. You want him to be reborn. You're very seductive. Don't even go there, because you have a way to seduce this person into your life whenever you want. I mean, you have that gift. This person can't deny you. If you really needed him or wanted him, he'd be there, because you just have that. He can't quit you. He can't quit you even when he wants. And it's that devil connection, right? Oh God, look at that. There's a third party. And I don't know if you're aware that there's a third party. I don't know. Maybe you are aware, but it's really coming in. And that's kind of blocking you guys. It's this damn karmic person. Like I said, it could be a mother, it could be a lover, but Spirit, show me how this is going to lay out. Communication. You guys need to have a talk about this. And there's definitely something here about bubbles and pleasure. I don't know, the hummingbird and the bubbles. I feel like a Facebook post has recently had some bubbles between you and this person. Somebody's had bubbles outside, maybe a bubble lawnmower, maybe a bubble toy, maybe a bubble filter, bubble app, bubble picture. I don't know, something with bubbles. You figure that out. But there is something here with bubbles. Maybe it's just the simple saying, I hate to burst your bubble, but this is what's going on. I do feel like the bubble bursting is that there is a third party situation. And there is a third person in the way of this connection. And it is karmic. It is 100% karmic in nature. And this has been haunting him since his childhood. It's not something that just popped up last year. Okay, this has been a karmic cycle since he was young. There's some karma attached to this man. Show me this person, please. Show me this person for Aaron Miller. I do get the feeling this person loves your hair. With this card here, just pulled to the side, her hair blowing in the wind. I feel like you are very alluring. But you're hopeless, Four of Cups. Hopeless. Hopeless. You feel the love, but how is this going to work? How is this going to come together, Steph? I just want him. I want him with me. I want to be with him. I want to be happy. We have the Moon card, more Cancerian energy. So much illusions. You don't have the whole story. You don't see everything. Ask for powers from Source. You're very deeply connected. Even with snakes, it's an Ashleisha thing for Cancerians. You connect with the Naga people. You connect with the snakes, which is very. They can put people into a trance. People with that nakshatra would be very good hypnotists. They're people that do good in hypnosis as well, like dream states. You might be doing really well in some guided meditation. If you want to try that on YouTube, do some guided meditation. But the moon is calling you to summon a more spiritual look at what's going on, because you can't look at this through human eyes. You have to look at this through spiritual eyes. You have to see this in a very different light. This is the hermit going within. You have to see the puppeteers behind the puppets, because there's somebody here behind the strings with the devil card. It's not who you think it would be. 13 would also be a very lucky number. So I suggest, I don't know, you just hang on to the number 13. My mom bathes with snakes? What the actual fuck, Aaron? What? Did I read that right? Did I read that right, girl? You're connected to the Naga people. You know that. That's probably why your mom, the moon, is connected to that. And there it came out. The moon, the mother, the Cancerian energy. Very interesting. Very interesting. What advice do you have here for her? For Erin? Ooh, girl, I feel a tingle in my back. Looking back at your picture, I just feel this very high priestess spiritual. You come from deep roots of very, very, very spiritual hypnotism. Deep meditation, trance. There's a very spiritual thing with you and your bloodline for sure. But it says here that you need to cut out toxicity, or you cut it out. Okay? So you cut it out. Maybe you grew up in a line of people that had this darkness. You're battling and balancing both. It's very healthy to have the dark. I love that part of me. Embrace the shadow, but also call on that light. You're balancing it out for your ancestors. So you're cutting out the negativity, the bullshit, the closed-mindedness, and you're kind of giving a rebirth to your name, a rebirth to who you are. Ground yourself. You're going to get truth revealed to you in very spiritual ways. Visions, definitely visions, dream state. You're going to have messages given to you about this person. You have a very deep, soulful connection with this person. Spirit, tell me the connection between Aaron and this other lover. Tell me about the connection. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, strong connection. 10 of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, so he's an asshole. He's a cocky little asshole here. Good looking cocky little asshole. What did you say? I'm a massage therapist. Come to Oregon, girl. Ooh, I would love it. I would love it. Listen, your person is a heartbreaker. A very smooth talking, sweet loving heartbreaker. He's breaking your heart. He's just breaking your heart. Whew. I feel like he's going to teach you how to be much stronger emotionally. He's pretty much ripped your heart and stomped on it. You're going to let this go and do some healing. You're going to start giving to yourself again. This is going to take some time, but you're going to overcome this Leo ass, okay? You're resisting walking away from this person, 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands. You know you should. You know you should, but you don't want to. Hey, Virgo again, Hermit. I don't blame you, girl. I have someone I want, regardless of what the fuck slaps me in my face. You know? Trust your instincts. This is a path for you. This is not something that comes with an instruction manual. This is your soul, which is a very spiritual soul, by the way, growing. And the same way I cannot rush a planted seed into what it needs to be to grow to be, I cannot give any advice to rush you into your process of processing your grief, processing your disappointment, processing your heartbreak, processing the truth, processing these things. Cannot push you there, cannot make you go there. This is your choice, your soul path. Spirit wants you to know you're very capable, very, 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 very capable of getting to the conclusion you need to get to make the healthy choices you need to make, because you are an old soul, a very old, wise soul. And you have every bit of you, every ounce of you, what it takes to see even more clearly than I can see as a tarot card reader. You can see as a psychic. You have very strong psychic abilities. And I think this is a push, in my opinion as a tarot card reader, a push in a good direction for you to really get deep inside of those psychic abilities. Because I'm feeling more psychic than me. A very strong gift. Spirit is guiding you on this path. It's a dark, lonely path right now. But it's guiding you into a very big rebirth of your psychic powers, which are going to be reborn. And that's really why you're going through all these things. Hope. There is still hope, Aaron. Loyalty and hope. Spirit says not to give up on your dreams. Not to give up on what you believe in. Not to give up on your visions. Not to give up. But to go down this path alone and still have trust and faith in Spirit. That you are always connected with the divine in very important ways that tie you and your soul to past lives and lessons learned, changes made. Spirit really wants you to grab on to who you are so you can be loyal to yourself always, because when people know you have this gift, they may want to abuse it. You know, it's being a seer. They want to get close to you so you can help them on their path, so you can do all kinds of things for them. Spirit wants you to be strong, alone, so you know how to go through this world alone, because your world might be very lonely sometimes. Being a psychic can be a very lonely thing. Spirit wants you to embrace this power within you, because that's a lot of your purpose. And don't worry about this wild cat, this tomcat in your life. He's not going to leave. He's going to be around. He's kind of toxic, but you're kind of going to cut him off in the future. You are going to get communication from this person. He does want to talk to you, you know, but you're going to be too wise. You're too slick and you're too wise for his bullshit. In fact, what Spirit's telling me, this person can't lie to you. And that's one thing that really irritates him, is that when he tries to lie to you, it doesn't work. He feels that you see the truth right straight through him. Okay? And I feel like he likes to wear sunglasses or shield himself or like just hide away when he lies, because you're so full of shit. And you don't even have to say anything. Your vibration, your aura is so crystal, like so crystal clear, that it feels like ice. It feels like swords. And so when someone's lying to you, your eyes are very, you've got that look. Okay? The eyes pierce the soul. And you're just like, are you fucking with me right now? And people just can't lie because the conviction, it's just the power of a psychic. It's the power a psychic has, your seer. What does he want to say? Oh, Tower. He's going to have to knock his shit off because he can't hide from you. I'm seeing the truth. Your purpose of why Spirit brought you with him is to force him to see his truth. In essence, in some karmic way here, you're meant to kind of be a mirror and show him what he needs to heal about himself. In regards to his mother, I think his mother's a little twisted, but that's just my opinion. I don't know his situation, but I feel like there's something wrong here in his childhood, okay? And obviously she had a say in his upbringing. I just feel like maybe he was coddled, babied. Maybe he just lied to his mom all the time. Maybe she lied to him all the time. Maybe there was secrets in the home. Maybe there was bad karmic past. But I do know that you're revealing to him what was wrong in his upbringing. And that's correcting bad behavior. Okay? But Spirit says there's still hope. So let's read that for you. The number 27. So Aaron, when you choose this symbol, when Spirit chooses this symbol for you in your reading, know that no matter what temporary setbacks you may have been experiencing with this relationship, know that love and light will return again, okay? Know that these hardships have a purpose and a meaning, okay? When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it is hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give into the fear that there will never ever be safety or love or light again. I'm here to guide you when you have been lost, whispering to the mountain of faith and the good things that are going to come your way once more. Take a step towards your dreams. I will take 2 steps towards you and help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. So this is hope, and it really does make sense with the 2 Virgo cards, the 2 hermits. Here you are lost in your thoughts and hopelessness, stressed, not seeing a way out, feeling very isolated, very alone, like no one understands you, feeling like no one really sees who you really are, loves who you really are, wondering, isn't there something better than what I've experienced? Why am I attracting these things to my life? Spirit says when hope is at its darkest, it's like when the night is at its darkest, okay? Dawn comes when the night is at its darkest. And the hermit is carrying the star of hope in each lantern. So as long as there is hope, even in the darkest night, you're going to come through this. You're going through a very hard time, not going to lie. Strength, 7 of Wands, it's very hard for you to move on from a very painful situation. But here's death again. Another omen. This too shall pass. This dark night will end. You are going to have a new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. And the Hierophant was down there. You are going to have a new beginning of love. This is being healed inside of you. Your pain and suffering and tears have been counted. Okay? You're getting stronger by the day. Going through this lesson, it makes you a stronger, better, brighter person. The Tower moment for your person is coming through. Believe me. He's going to get a wake-up call. Okay? All you have to do is ground yourself and keep cutting out his toxicity and his bullshit. Okay? Because you see right through him and you need to trust it. Okay? He's going to break that karmic cycle even though he's stubborn as hell and he doesn't want to. He's going to break that karmic cycle. You can trust me. You can count on that. There is going to be a new beginning. Okay? Someone is going to get out of some previous commitment and they're going to come into a new commitment with you. This very good-looking, handsome person that you want to give your heart to is trouble. And you know that. But you're also stronger than that. Spirit wouldn't give you a big troublemaker if you couldn't handle it. And I want you to remember that. And say it to yourself. Spirit would not give me a handful of trouble if I couldn't handle it. Spirit only gives what he gives to the right people. And Spirit only gives his hardest lessons to his strongest soldiers. So keep up the good work. Let's just go ahead and see the outcome for you, Aaron. What is the outcome for Aaron, please? What is the outcome? Three of Wands, expectation. I love it. Keep expecting good. Good is coming into your life. You are in the dark night, but if you believe, you can achieve. If you see a light at the end of the tunnel with the little hope that you have, you will reach it. Okay? What does your higher self want to tell you? Besides keep up the good work, you're a badass. What does your higher self want to tell you, Aaron? What does Aaron's higher self want to tell her? My connection with my guides is strengthening. I tell you, you're very deeply connected to that past life. Okay? Very, very deeply connected to the Naga people also. The Naga energy of the snake, which is not a bad energy, okay? It's a very intelligent, very wise energy, very beautiful energy, very hypnotic energy, and manipulative. You do have the power to bend and manipulate reality at your will. We all do, but you especially. So keep getting strong, keep getting strengthened. I have an understanding grief card for you, kind of going through this dark night to help you. Even if you've gone through the death of a family member, I feel like the death of a family member may be affecting you, and that family member is still wanting to connect with you and say, I'm one of your guides. I want you to be part of me, listen to me, be in a trance, meditate, call out to me, focus on me, I'm still around. This person that passed over wants you to know that energy never dies. It still exists in different dimensions, and they're still connected to you. Whoever this is that passed, okay? But we have understanding grief. Despite our best efforts, people die, okay? We may have tried to stop death, but we couldn't. I did enough, okay? I did the best knowing with what I knew at the time. So there's someone that maybe you think didn't want to die, someone that didn't want to go, but they couldn't stop it. And there's nothing to take with you with that. There's no grief about that. You know, despite your best efforts, people die. We lose people. And even if it's facetious, even if it's not literally dying and losing someone to a death, it is losing someone that feels like a death. You know, like me and my twin. It feels like a death, but it's not. Still very deeply connected in a different way. And to my best efforts, sometimes I couldn't stop that. I couldn't stop the death of what was destined to happen, the ending of what was supposed to happen. And it's just knowing that you did the best you could with the knowledge you had. And that's enough. And you got to keep telling yourself, I did the best I could with the knowledge I had. I did the best I could. How does this person feel about you? Let's get a couple cards about how this person feels about you, because deep down they have a soft heart. This person has a soft heart. You see straight through it. You're a tough girl. God wouldn't give you this person if you weren't a tough girl. But how does this person really feel about you? I think you deserve to know this person's true intentions for you. Fairy tale. Nothing's wrong with dreaming. Transformation, which is a death energy. Let it happen. So your person is secretly letting things happen naturally. You're secretly opening his heart. You're secretly tearing down his playboy status. Earlier I saw your family is safe, and then I got this card, number 83, shelter, comfort in the storm. So there's safety and there's comfort. I think that if this is your soulmate, it is protected. And I think that God wouldn't steer you wrong. I don't think Spirit would steer you wrong. The fairy tale, nothing's wrong with dreaming. I think this person thinks that you're the perfect ideal person for him, but he doesn't see it as a reality, because the reality he saw is a very different reality from what you can bring. So he's learning a whole new way of living because of you, and that's a beautiful thing. How does this person really feel? Let's get one more card for you and then I'm done. How does this person really feel for Aaron Miller? How does this person really feel? The Tempest Shakespeare. So Aaron, hear my soul speak. Of the very instant that I saw you, did my heart fly at your service. So he fell in love with you instantly. We also have let go. Everything happens for a reason. Things change so that we can learn to let go.
You so long,
I'm literally done. Okay. Oh, he threw a star card. Hope, right? The star, hope. Have hope in this situation.
Why are you taking so long?
I'm almost done right now.
Why are you taking so long?
Things change so that we can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that we can appreciate them when they're right. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. So your person has released you, kind of avoided you in some way. Your person feels like you do need to let go of him, but he's still attached to you. He's very much in love with you, and there is hope. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. What the heck? Anyways, Aaron, this is it. This is the end of your reading. I think there's still hope in the situation. I think you have one tough cookie to break, one tough cookie that's going to crumble, but I think you've got the power to do it. So I think that you're going to overcome your obstacles. And I think this person does care about you, but boy, he's hard-headed and difficult. But I think, again, you've got this. Love yourself, ground with yourself, be one with spirit and your guides. They want to be with you, and so just don't forget about them. Don't forget that they're there to help and that you can ask them whenever you want to assist you in difficult periods of your growth. Okay? I love you guys. That is it. That is the end of my reading. Thank you so much for logging in, or not logging in. I can't think of the word. You guys know, subscribing. Thank you. Subscribing to my channel. I am done. Signing off. I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Erin. If you guys are looking for personals, again, they're available for February. So you can go in there and start getting an appointment made for an in-person appointment through Skype, okay? And so that's now available. Peter, I know you've been trying to make an appointment. It's available now for February. I didn't see your payment go through Venmo, so I didn't make the appointment. I went through all the different Venmos. I didn't see any Peter anywhere, so we just could not make that appointment. But if you found another way, I have Stripe. So if you want to put some money there through Stripe, through an appointment, that would be fine, okay? I love you guys. My readings are only open for emergencies right now because I'm still catching up with the rest of last year. For those of you that are still waiting for your readings, I'm still catching up. I'm literally on the last 2 months of what I had left over from last year. So I'm connecting with you guys and reaching out and sending those videos. And that's it, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. And have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day. And like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. You're welcome, Erin. Thank you so much for your compliment. I love you guys.